next to this dark demonic looking creature and surrounded by enemies. And so, that being said, everybody please roll initiative.
I click on my token.
Oh, I'll change that.
Wait, I don't know why it rolled twice, but I got a 15.
16.
Hell yeah.
Oh, it went from a 3 to a 19. I got 24. We had a rest and everything, right? So we have.
Yep. Okay.
You think this thing has a high strength or high?
What?
Thing that's in front.
Probably.
Yeah, I think that's the scariest thing in the room. Just because it's next to all of us.
I mean, most likely high dex, high con, or high wisdom. He might save from something.
Yeah, you think so? Well, maybe since
He might save something from vicious mockery, which we don't have at the moment. Ah, that's a shame.
Where's Lake when you need her?
she's out saving the world in another part of the world.
Drinking a Mai Tai right now, being like, I wonder what those dudes are up to.
It's so relaxing where I am right now.
Hardcore music.
How hardcore do you want? Do you want like godly boss music hardcore? Or do you want
Table. For some reason, I just thought of System of a Down, but sure. Table.
I heard table. I knew exactly what you're talking about.
you hear that table meme on YouTube when somebody just like replaces every other verse with table. He just ends every verse in table, and
it's the
fucking
same.
hilarious. It's so fucking hilarious.
Oh, someone's hammering upstairs. Ding, ding, ding.
Shit, that's a lot of initiatives you got to keep track of.
Yeah.
I just keep hearing the die. It's okay. You can hear mine. Oh fuck! Oh, Jesus.
You just hit yourself. What the fuck?
Oh god.
It fell on my leg.
No fucking shit.
I threw it too high, and when it landed, it bounced, and I had to catch it before it landed on the floor.
Oh my god.
One of these days, like your birthday,
It's going to.
as like a campaign-ending gift, I'm gonna like find like a 25-pound lead die.
Lead.
I don't know, just something massive and heavy.
Just remember that $500 die I showed you. That what is it, like 15 pounds of like solid aluminum?
Yeah.
That thing's the size of a bowling ball.
Yeah, I want to get you a bowling ball size.
Forget weighted blankets. You just fill a blanket full of D20s that weighs 40 pounds and just sleep with the dice.
Like just show up to like an IRL game of D&D with like a bowling ball case or bag and like your shit. You just rolling up, people just wondering, you pull it out, you just start like rolling that crap.
Like the old school surgeons, like doctor's bag with like
Yeah.
Hey Nick, what's your dex score?
1 or +1, so I have 12.
Okay.
You matched up with.
I matched with someone that's probably gonna be me that wins. I know I'm not going first. You're not first, you're last.
Henry's last was our count, but I don't know. We'll see.
Sorry, I found my bag of Takis, so I was pretty like Busy.
Snack
Oh,
away.
good.
Or
Boy.
that you
Snacking.
have to focus on.
Oops. One sec, I just gotta pull up Alicia's character sheet and then ready to roll.
Hell yeah.
Roll. Oh shit.
There's gonna be a small crater.
I think I just ripped a hole in my notebook, my piece of paper in my notebook right now.
I don't know what you're doing with that damn thing.
This thing just like put a dent into like 10 sheets of paper right now.
Okay, so what are you gonna do? Freeze it in your freezer so it becomes a huge ice block for your drinks?
That'd be dope. Jeez,
That's a good
actually,
idea.
that's a good idea. I have to clean it though, because the thing's been all over the place. Like rolling all over my chair and the floor, because I did drop it once.
All right, so Davik says the snail has left the room after telling his troops to kill you, and Davik says, "Well, I really am sorry about this. I did like y'all, but you know, business is business." And with that, it is now Renee's turn.
Yeah, it is. I will shout out to the group. Alicia, Venry, try to handle those ranged people. And then I'll just turn over to whatever this weird scaling thing is. And I'm gonna focus a lot of the key surrounding my hand. And you guys are gonna see like air whip around it. And then I'm gonna use air fist against this thing. You have to
Ooh,
make
okay.
a DC 14 strength saving.
Okay. Okay, and it fails the save.
It fails to save. All right, so you take I just lost it. You take 3d10 damage, and you also get knocked 20 feet from me and get proned, but you're in the corner, so
Yeah, so he'll hit the wall.
you hit the wall, and then he'll go prone.
Okay, 13 bludgeoning. Is that
13.
magical?
I
Damn. She know.
it doesn't
Damn it.
it doesn't say.
It doesn't seem so.
There you go.
Yeah, I think it's just bludgeoning.
All right, for sure. And then it's bonus action. When he's prone, I'm just gonna run up to him and just hit him with my fist.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus! Natural one.
Are your fists magical?
My fists are technically magical, yeah.
You know
Oh,
what?
yeah.
So is the fist of air because it's
Since
it's
my
a spell attack,
yeah.
regardless of
Oh, okay. Sure. But
Yeah.
my bonus action hits because I rolled a freaking 1. And, and then I'll
Alright.
I'll stand next to him. That'll be my
Alright.
turn.
All right, so this creature, as Renee just blasts this air towards him, snarls, goes, and it hits, and its teeth are bared as it flies backwards and hits the wall, and lands prone. But it still looks poised, ready to leap to its feet at any second.
I can't move my token, by the way.
Oh, oops.
But if you just want me to put me next to him, since I went up and attacked him.
Sure. Yeah, I can do it now.
Okay, for sure. There you go.
Are the tokens not aligned, you guys?
No, they're not. They're freeform.
Oh,
in
to
the
the grid?
In the
Yeah, the
distance
grid,
thing,
the grid is like freeform.
okay.
Yeah, there's no grid. Snap.
Yeah. Okay, so the creature snarls at you, Renee, as you approach it, and then suddenly you guys see from behind you, or not behind you, but behind the bar counter, what was a taxidermied snake now suddenly unfurls, its eyes lit up with fury, and it looks at you, and suddenly, like in the blink of an eye, it snarls and just leaps towards Belle off the counter.
Jesus.
Two fangs bared.
Can I use my reaction to whack at it?
Oh yeah, because he entered your range. Yes, you can.
Yeah, hit that thing. Oh,
Yeah, that'll
21.
hit.
nice.
Okay. So the creature hisses as you slash it with your halberd, but it's still bares its fangs, and there's a 22 hit.
Yeah, that hits.
All right, and so you're gonna take 7 piercing damage.
Okay.
And remind me, as a Warforged, you can be poison damaged, but you can't be poisoned.
Let me check real quick. It says I have advantage against being poisoned, and I features and traits, racial features.
I think that should be directly in your resistances right on the top, or defenses.
Yeah, I'm resistant to I'm resistant to poison from 2 different things.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Oh, because the
as
belt.
well.
The belt, yeah.
Yeah. In my WWE belt,
Can you be poisoned?
I have advantage against it. I don't
Okay.
know if
It sounds like you can.
Okay, so you're gonna take 10 poison damage, but you can have that. And then please make a Constitution save.
The hell did I roll? 7. That was, what is this? 17 total. No, wait.
Okay, so on a hit, so okay, so the javelin flies through the air of the tavern and crackling and spitting this lightning energy, and the first thug, he dodges out of the way and takes 8 damage. So he leaps to the side, and then the second thug is struck by the full force of this lightning, and you can see his skeleton, and he's zapped like,
Nice.
and he grunts. Matra deftly dodges out of the way, and despite having supposed to have taken half damage, she's just so quick at this dodge that she's unharmed by the lightning.
She has evasion? Oh, man. Oh, no.
And Yorga, the lightning, strikes home in him and is going to do a total of 5 plus 11. So it thuds into his armor, and then suddenly the energy crackles again, and he grunts as he's zapped.
And then use my movement to get around. And who's gonna be a problem? I think because it's not to scale, so I don't know if that's enough movement.
You're gonna deuce a hazard over the bar? Yeah.
Absolutely, just slide over and great axe attack with my second attack, with reckless.
Okay.
Natural 20.
Nice.
Wow. On Bjorga?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and roll damage.
Nice.
Nice.
So and then brutal attack.
All right, you
Or
that
savage
should
attack.
Mm.
So 26 plus 8, 32. No, 26 is 8.
24 or 34.
34 plus the
Plus
3
plus
rage
rage.
damage.
Okay.
Plus where is the rage here? Plus 2, yes. So that's 36 total.
It's 3 die, right?
Yeah.
36. Okay. Wow.
And then
feel like I'm in a Disney movie.
Slasher feet. Slasher feet is minus 10 feet to movement.
Okay.
And it's a crit, so disadvantage until my next turn.
Wow. All right.
And I think that's it. Yeah.
Okay. Nice hit.
Oof.
All right.
Jeez.
So Bjorga, having just been absolutely that axe strike just slammed into his chest piece, cleaving through his skin underneath, and you can see him bleeding and bloodied up. but he grunts and he raises his pole arm and he thrusts the pointy end towards Eros right ahead of him.
Oh, it's his turn already? Oh shit.
He's got pole arm. Oh, I thought he had pole master feet.
I know, right?
He does not.
Wait, this thing.
Okay, so the first one is going to be a hit, I believe, Eros. 17.
Reaction, tail within 10 feet to
Right.
swipe and yeah.
Right. Okay. Go ahead and roll it.
Nice.
7. That's a 21.
Nice. 21. So that reduces that from his attack roll.
Adds to my AC.
Okay. Okay. So the first one does not hit, and then he, surprised that your scorpion tail deflected his blow, swings around and then this time cleaves forward with the halberd blade side.
Oof.
And this one will be a dirty 20.
All right.
Okay. And you're going to take.
Damage.
A lot of damage.
You're going to take 10 slashing damage.
Lucky.
Oh.
All right.
Oh yeah. Wait. If he's playing with the same rules, it's. Never mind. That's being metagamey.
Right.
Aren't we all?
So, Belle, it is now your turn. And Bjorga says, "That hurt, puny one."
Oh, he talked.
Belle,
Where
it's your-
that came from?
I'm gonna not focus on the snake, but I'm gonna. I think I'm in range.
Snake.
Yeah, of the demony looking dude.
Mhm.
So that aura thing is really nice. that's just my range in
Why
general.
don't they stay together?
Yeah, I'm gonna take big old glaive swing at that dude.
At advantage because he's prone.
Right.
Oh shit! Yeah. I'll do that
Go ahead.
216.
Ah, damn.
2 16s. That will hit.
Shit. All right. Let's do some damage. That's reroll. Why is it not connected? I had it differently last time.
Oh,
Nice.
okay.
Went from minimal to most, so that's 13 slashing. I'm throwing on a level 2 smite,
Okay.
so that is. Is he undead or fiendish?
As you strike him and call down this smite, you sense some infernal and unholy energies from this creature.
Okay, if that's the case, that's an additional D8. If
Okay.
he's either fiendish, so that's 48 for 26 radiant.
God.
Okay, so as Belle's halberd strikes home, this blast of radiant energy is called down from the heavens, and the creature, the halberd strike didn't seem to bother it much, but with that strike of the energy, it snarls and hisses as its skin is burned and boiled alive, and it
Jeez.
snarls and says,
I'm gonna go down on him again
"Okay,
That's what she
at
said.
advantage.
you're gonna
So
what?"
20.
Excuse me?
I know, Belle.
25.
All right, yeah, that
25
hits.
to hit.
Yep.
Okay, let's do some more damage. 11 slashing, level 1 smite.
Oh.
My God.
For 3d8. For an additional 12 radiant.
You're gonna make Shu throw like an ancient dragon at us one of these days, man.
That's
Lord.
all. Dude, Bella's
We're
just.
lucky none of us are clerics, because he would have actually thrown one by now.
Yeah, the lack of healing is the only thing that stops this party from being like unstoppable.
I got 30 points to lay in hands.
But any mass healing words?
Oh god.
Hey, 20. Ah,
Okay.
gee.
All right. So the creature
Where's
snarls
Blake
once
when you
again
need her?
as he's just absolutely devastated by this blast of energy, and his skin is boiled and burned, and it's hissing at you.
Bonus action.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
Bonus action.
Uh-huh.
Potion of fire breath.
You're
Oh,
gonna.
out of all
That's
of
right.
all
He
of-
said good
out of-
night.
Yeah, good night.
Leaving not
you
much
know,
chance here.
when he drinks that potion, there's just smoke and steam just emanating from all of the cracks in his body. His
Nice.
jaw opens and he just sends out exhales fire. So he needs to make a DC 13 Dex saving throw.
Okay.
Do
and what's
got
the range on that?
Yeah, do I gotta
To
make
see if
that too?
means,
It's 30 feet single target. It's not a
Oh, nice.
Single target, really?
Yeah.
Huh.
All right. Dex save.
Dex save 13.
I would have made it anyway.
All right. So it
You got
succeeds
no
on the
worksheet.
save.
Okay, it's still
It's still prone. So you know what? We'll make that a disadvantage.
50.
Oh, it's still gonna succeed.
okay. That's 4d6 fire damage. It takes half if it fails. So that's 6 points of fire damage.
Okay.
58 damage in a round, man. Smite.
Yeah.
Paladin.
But like that smite one was crazy. 2 sevens
that
and an
was
8. Jeez.
Yeah, I was really happy that landed.
Okay.
And okay, continue.
So as you blast it, it catches on fire, right? The fiendish creature catches fire, and suddenly the fire that is engulfing him catches onto the wood framework next to him,
Nice.
and the inn has started to catch and ignite.
Oh.
And any creature that ends their turn in a square with fire will take damage. So
in
keep that in mind.
in the square or like around it as well?
In the square,
Behind you.
directly in the square.
Oh.
Okay,
Is it still up?
yeah, he's still up, snarling and bloodied up, and kind of devastated by these energy blasts, but still snarling.
That will end
Okay.
my turn.
All right.
This dude took
So-
over 70 points of damage and he's still.
Well, imagine the halberd strikes were, half.
I don't know. So the thug over here leaps over the bar counter, swinging his club at arrows from behind, and it's going to be a 24 to hit.
Hit.
Okay, and then the second strike is going to be an 18 to hit.
Hit.
So that's going to be 7 bludgeoning damage.
Total.
Yep.
Okay.
And this one right here is going to swing his mace, kind of emboldened by his ally coming to help, and does a 13 hit.
Miss.
Okay.
Wait,
and then
13
strike
hits?
with his heavy mace.
Damn, you got
He is going to hit, and you're going to take 4 bludgeoning damage. And the third thug right here
Also-
leaps. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Why the hell does your dice sound heavier than Mega's?
They're metal.
I resent that.
He's here just dropping bombs, and yours just.
I resent that.
They're,
Alright,
yeah, I'll show you.
I literally just made another dent into my notebook. Jesus.
They're like right next to his keyboard, like mic or something. I swear to God. I'm surprised you didn't buy. Okay, I'm surprised you didn't buy like a pet bed to hold your dice in. That's what Mega should have done. You just buy a pet bed, and he's like, "You have is this good for your dog?" And you're like, "Yeah, it is."
All right, so
You're
the
lucky.
third thug, Eros, is going to deal to you 6 bludgeoning damage with his first strike.
Okay.
and his second strike again makes it past your defenses. Sorry, I could ask. I'm just assuming because I know your AC now. But does a 24 hit?
Yes,
Yeah.
14
Alright.
is my AC.
Yeah.
14. Damn. Gotta get trees.
And you're gonna take 7 bludgeoning damage from that second strike. And with that, these 3 thugs standing on the stage are gonna leap forward, and they're going to kind of stare at this, what's going on near the creature with the fire, and they say to each other, "I'm not getting near that thing.
Oh,
Do that." And then the other thug nods and says, "Agreed." And they all withdraw these heavy-looking crossbows and launch bolts. The first
Shit.
one flies towards Bell,
Okay.
and this one is going to be a miss. The bolt flies through the air and thuds into the wooden wall behind you. The second one fires an arrow at Venry, and that is going to be a 13 to hit.
What to hit?
13.
Nope.
Okay. And the third thug fires an arrow at Alicia, and that's going to be 17. Okay, yeah. So as the arrow flies towards her, you suddenly see these like dragon scales appear on her skin, but the arrow still strikes home,
Oh.
and okay, and she winces as it hits her.
Hmm.
Okay, and that is Thug's turn. So Alicia's turn now. So she's going to turn to these thugs, and this ball of fire forms in her palm, and she tosses it back and forth before suddenly it expands into this massive orb, and she launches it towards them.
Hot potato.
Casting fireball
Yeah, where's she gonna center it at?
at the 3 thugs on the stage.
Nice. Go on, incinerate them. Oh, Jesus.
Oh god. Okay.
Wait, why did I roll twice?
Oh, I think I rolled it twice. Okay, we'll go with the first one. So DC 13. Okay.
T's looked.
What's her charisma at? Because like my spell save is higher than that.
Hmm.
That's how you spell Alicia with
It's a
2 L's?
dexterity
I don't know that.
Her charisma is at 14.
It's not
Oh.
that great.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
I really like that it
So-
tells you the components, and it's just tiny ball of bat guano and sulfur.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You smush them
Shit.
together. Ugh.
Hmm.
That's why
That's
I
the
always
running
see
Play-Doh in
wizards
your
with
hands.
one.
Oh.
And yet, it does the trick
Ah.
because it will burn like a motherfucker.
Probably does not smell good either.
No, it's sulfur. You think?
And bat guano, like, yay.
So you could probably hit the 3 thugs, the monk, and
Yep.
Davik, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so this thug right here just yells in pain. He says, "Oh shit!" as the fire flies towards him,
I would
And
too,
then he-
man. I would too.
and he's catching on fire. His clothes are on fire, and he's just blasted by this flame.
Jeez.
And then the third thug manages to dodge a little bit, but he's still struck by these searing flames. And quick maths. Oh, yeah. And then Davik sees this fireball, and he's like, "Well, ain't that something?" And he manages to dodge out of the way, but still getting burned. And Matra, the Iron Shadow, she sees this flying towards her, and
Like I hide.
so she is going to be hit by the full blast. But suddenly, at the last second, it seems like she dodges around still, and she's burned, but still up. And with that, it is Venry's turn.
Monks ain't
Oh,
shit.
and of course,
Okay.
The stage catches on fire, and their instruments are engulfed.
No, not my Stradivarius.
Got this Venery. Smoke him.
Okay.
Use
What's
maple,
the
not coke.
distance of the thugs on the stage from everybody else?
They are. They're 20 feet, about 22 feet from you.
Um, I am going to cast. I'm gonna do Hunter's Mark on. Is it what's his name? Gavik? What is it?
Gavik, sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll cast Hunter's Mark on him.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'm going to Venry's gonna knock 2 arrows into her bow, and this will be like just each attack.
Mm-hmm.
So with that, I'll roll my extra damage.
Yeah. So the first arrow misses, but the second one hits.
Honestly, why don't Rangers have something like that where you can shoot multiple arrows?
And it's just a +1, so 12 damage to him.
Okay. He goes, nice shot. That can be better though.
This guy.
Is that your turn now?
And yeah,
might
that's
wanna
my
move.
turn.
Okay.
My
The only one left
move.
is
Oh. I'll just have Venry like roll over here, like
Sure.
just one of those little forward
Sure.
rolls, like, and that'll be the end of the turn.
Combat
Okay.
roll.
So Matra stands up and she says, "Oh, about time," and she's spinning her quarterstaff around her. And you notice that the staff is red and inlaid with gold markings. And
stop tempting me, Shu.
that being said, she is going to.
Cast fire. Please no.
You'll be fine.
Okay, so suddenly, Matra, in a surprising turn of events, like in the blink of an eye, she appears where she was standing. Suddenly, she appears in the shadows that was over by the bar counter, but you did not see her running there.
They're
And
so cool.
with that, she is going to throw 4 darts, 2 at Renee and 2 at Belle.
What the shit?
And
Bring him.
the 2 flying at Belle, the first one, Belle is going to miss, and the second one is going to be a 16 to hit.
That misses.
Okay, and then Renee, the 2 darts flying at you, the first one is going to be an 11,
Misses.
and the second one is going to be a 25.
That hits.
Okay, and that is going to do 7 piercing damage.
I'll deflect missiles.
Okay.
Which I think I would be able to deflect the whole damage if I'm
Okay.
like it's like a 10. Double check, deflect missile. Oh, did it just roll? Jesus. Wait, attack? No, I don't want to attack.
Nope.
Yes, you do want to attack. That's double damage.
Attack with a deflect missile.
Yeah, throw it back.
Oh shit! Sure, why not?
He didn't
Oh, here,
even-
let
he
me-
didn't even catch it. He just threw
This-
his
Wait,
own hand.
yeah,
So 10. So I deflect 20 points of
Another-
damage with my. No. So that's me catching it.
yeah.
So that's a D10
Okay.
plus my Dex mod, which is 5, plus my
Okay.
monk level, which is 6. So 11 plus 10, so 21 points of damage I deflect.
Okay, so you caught it.
And sure, you know, if can I use a key point and throw it back with that roll, or will I have to make another roll?
Make another roll.
Nah, I don't want to do it. I'm just gonna
Okay.
catch the dart and be like, monks ain't shit, and then drop the dart.
And Matra looks at you, Renee, and she smiles, like as if she's met her match.
Her battle
And-
will be legendary.
Staff is
With
mine.
that, the creature in front of you, Renee, leaps to
Oh,
its
God.
feet, snarling, and
Jesus.
it's gonna stare at you, Renee. And you please make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh no.
Plus
That is.
3.
Oh yeah, +3.
Jeez, that's a fucking 3.
Oh god.
It's 7.
7. Okay. So as it leaps to its feet, its eyes light up with this red, this unholy, fiendish energy. And Renee, you feel your willpower and your courage just kind of melt out of you as you make eye contact with it. And even though Renee is a brave warrior, this creature's gaze just makes him withdraw into himself.
Wait, hold on a second. Renee has bless
Right?
But I don't think it's gonna. Here, I'll roll a d4.
and Val's +4, right?
Plus 3.
It's not.
It's
It's not gonna.
It's not gonna be
yeah.
enough. But here you go. There's a d4.
Uh,
Oh, 4.
Yeah.
So it would have
Yeah,
been
it's-
11, but no.
Yeah, it's not enough. But
Yeah,
now,
yeah, yeah.
so you're only gonna deal half damage with weapon attacks that use strength for 1 minute. So that's fine because you're a monk.
I use X.
Um,
Okay.
Yeah, and actually that's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, and you have disadvantage on attacks against it.
Yeah. Okay.
And then after staring at you in this way, its claws extend like these just massive, just talons, and it slashes at you twice.
Come at me.
The first one is a 17 to hit.
That misses.
Oh, and then the second one is a 16 to hit. So both miss.
Yeah.
All right.
My
And-
anime pose.
And back to Renee.
Seeing that this thing has the
Oh, wait, actually, sorry. Before you
That's it.
go,
Yes.
the fire in the room expands and is just suddenly just it's consuming the all wood
Shit.
tavern.
Oh no.
Go ahead while I do this.
Alright, seeing as it has the audacity to attack me, I'm gonna use 2 more key points to do the same thing I did in the first turn and use another air fist to just hit it in the gut and try to like knock it underneath its legs and try to knock it prone again.
Okay.
It's a DC 14 strength save.
Okay. So it's gonna succeed on that.
Okay, so it'll take half of this here and it won't be prone.
Okay.
Another 13.
Okay.
And then bonus action, just take my claws and hit it on the other side of the abdomen that
Okay.
for 19.
Yeah, that'll do it.
1. 6 points of damage.
Okay. So it snarls and you can feel bones and ribs fracturing as you slam it in its side. But like its bones are like strange. You kind of see them like mending themselves together after you strike it. And its
Jesus.
skin is like bubbling and twisting. And-
Actually, how close is it? Is it looking like all super bloody to mess up, or is it just?
Yeah,
oh,
it's like it's pretty beat up. And every time it takes more and more of this radiant damage, like kind of more spines and claws extend from its skin.
That was initiatives. Yeah, you know what? That'll be my turn.
Okay. All right. So this giant snake is going to twist around and leap at you, Renee. Its fangs bare.
Come at me.
Okay, and it's gonna be a natural 20.
Shit.
And
Alright.
so, please make a con save.
Plus 3.
Plus 3.
I'm really good at those. Hey, 19.
Yep. So you're going to take 6 piercing damage, and oh, sorry, you're gonna take 10 piercing damage.
Then piercing.
Yep. Plus 6. 5 poison, but you're not poisoned.
15 total.
Yeah. And the
Hit
snake,
points, but I'm good.
the snake hisses as it's twisting and writhing around. And Davik steps away and says, "Well, you ruined my favorite inn in the entire city. This thing's gonna catch up in flames. I do not appreciate that." And he fires off 2 arrows, one at Bell and the second at Venry. Bell, a 21 to hit,
That hits.
and that's going to be 9 piercing.
Sounds good.
Okay, and Venry, his second arrow is a 16 to hit.
That just hits, yeah.
Okay, and you're going to take 6 piercing.
Okay.
And that's his turn. So now it's Eros' turn.
Did I?
Let's
I don't think the snake
see,
left your range now.
Yeah, it just
okay,
rolled around.
2 swings again at big man with reckless.
Okay,
Great axe.
go for it.
25 to hit.
Yes.
That is 17 for first hit.
Okay.
And second.
Okay.
24.
Yep.
That's another 16.
Yeah, get it, Eros.
I free action pixie dust myself.
Oh,
Nice.
I don't know. I want to pixie dust him. I want to pixie dust myself. I don't pixie dust myself.
Yeah, I mean, you're surrounded, so yeah. It's the worst thing that can happen, you know? Do it.
okay.
100.
Do it.
92.
Damn, that's high. Oh, no.
92.
Oh, no.
Okay,
Like, good or bad? Yeah, that's all the holes from the D20 I keep rolling.
Damn.
Oh, what's a 92? Oh, no. You turn into a weasel.
No, I'm not Sprinkle.
Okay,
Turn more.
so you throw this pixie dust on yourself, and you become invisible.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
Nice. All right, is that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oof. The ninja
So-
icon.
Bjorga is going to basically just grunt, and he looks around, seeing these massive strikes that have hit him from Eros, and he's going to disengage and move his full speed towards his
Onion?
door.
Onion.
Actually, he's gonna go towards this door and slam it open and step outside.
What a baby. Wait, oh, let him go? Oh, shit.
Yeah, so he
He
disengaged.
disengaged.
I know,
Yeah.
but he's still gonna be running. That's the thing. Like, after him?
We'll figure that out.
It's like Zulkin 2.0. Ah, no.
what's with these armored looking dudes running away from us?
You're free to feline agility if you want.
Like technically, I can catch up to the guy, but I'm just asking. Like, are we stopping him or are we finishing it off here? Well, we'll figure that out on my turn later on. We still got a long list.
Bell,
He's
it's your
not
turn.
the one with the bracer.
All right. Seeing this fiendish creature still daring to exist in front of me, I'm going to take another good old halberd swing at it
Okay.
for 15.
Okay. To hit? That does
Yep.
not hit.
Does not hit.
You don't add
Using the
anything?
using the momentum from the first swing, I'm just going to go right back at it again.
Oh,
Inspiration point reroll.
yeah.
Oh,
Oh
then.
no!
Oh,
no!
Wow.
Damn!
Yikes.
All right, bonus action. You know what to do.
Oh yeah.
So
Okay, let's
D-
see here.
Fire Breath, DC 13, Dex.
Okay. It's going to fail on that.
Nice.
15 fire damage.
Yeah.
Okay, so Bell unhinge his jaw and blast this fire towards the creature, and it is absolutely ignited, and it screams this just horrible sound as it's caught in flames, and it's running around in circles, just screaming as it is burned alive, and suddenly it crumples to the ground, and it is engulfed by this fire and by the fire that's consuming the inn. And all you see is its charred corpse becoming just decimated by these flames.
Go Bell.
It is dead.
Let's go. I want to use my movement, even if I'm risking it. Toasty. Yeah, yeah. Imagine like his skull or his face place is like glowing red from just all that.
Damn,
All that heat.
Ghost Rider up in here.
Oh yeah.
I'm ghost riding it now. You know it, babe. I'm gonna use my movement to. How far can I go? I want to stand on this on the bar.
Nice.
Even if I take an opportunity attack from the snake man or this flying one.
Sure. Opportunity attack. Yep. So it's gonna hiss and snarl at you. Oh, that's gonna be a hit. This
Okay.
snake is rolling so well. Okay, and that's gonna be 9 piercing.
Okay.
And make a con save with advantage.
Oh.
13.
Yeah, that'll do it. And you're gonna take 4 poison.
Okay.
And no poison condition. And that's your turn.
Yeah.
All right. So the thugs surrounding Eros once again. Well, first of all, these thugs have started their turn in the flames, so they are each gonna take some fire damage.
Burn, baby, burn.
Ah. This thing's getting in the way.
Cool effects though,
Imagine
Shu.
walking-
Those are cool.
Yeah.
Imagine walking up to a bell later, still invisible, and just the meme, just like, hey, hey.
And this thug right here, being feeling a little bloodied up, he is going to disengage, and he's going to sprint right past Venry and just head out of the inn, just yelling, and says, "Screw this! I'm out of here!" and slams through the door. And the second thug is going to do the exact same thing
Ah.
and dodges past the flames and just gets out of there. This thug right here is going to leap off of the stage and says to Davik, he says, "Boss, we should go." And then
Shit.
Davik says, "Shut up, you imbecile. Get in there." Gives him a little shove. And despite his obvious desire to leave, this thug shrugs and runs towards Eros.
Damn.
And so each of these thugs is going to swing down with their maces at Eros.
Disadvantage because I'm invisible.
Yes, they do have a disadvantage, but then they also have advantage from pack tactics. So it's just a
That's
straight
true,
roll.
yeah.
Got pack tactics. Holy shit.
So that's going to be a 16 to hit. And Eros, you'll take 3 bludgeoning, and the second strike is a miss. Then the second thug is a miss, and then his second strike is a miss. Third thug, first strike misses. The second strike misses. The fourth thug
Yeah.
is going to be a hit. It's going to be a 16 to hit. And that's going to be 8 bludgeoning damage. And the fourth thug's second strike is going to be a miss.
Ooh. That invisibility paid off.
Yeah. All right. And with that, it is now Venry's. Oh, sorry, it's Alicia's turn. So she's gonna kind of dodge away from the flame and look at the spreading fire and says, "Did I do that?" And she's going to summon 3 bolts of magical energy and fire them at the nearest thug, casting magic missile at first level. And so that thug takes 6 force damage. Okay, Venry, it's your turn.
Okay.
Good, Benny.
With my 1 arrow. I think I'm just going to just really look annoyed and just being like, I really want those freaking bracers. Because that's all Venry's thinking about. She doesn't even see any of the other people. So the first one is
That'll hit.
16. Okay, and then I'll just roll that damage first really quick so we can...
Yep, the extra.
Mm-hmm. That's a +2. So that first one will be 9. And
Okay.
then she's gonna
Ooh,
knock another arrow.
29.
Oh, yeah.
Jesus.
And she really wants those bracers. Listen. And it'll be a +4. So that
Okay.
second one's 15 points of damage
Nice.
along with that 9. And she just looks at him and she just says, I think our competition got a little more heated.
Davik chuckles and says, "Now that was a good one."
Renee slaps his knee, but accidentally slaps the snake instead.
All right, so oh,
Yeah.
go ahead.
Is he in any ways damaged, or is he just like chilling with a ton of arrows in him, like not even caring?
Well, the 2 arrows slam into his leather armor, and he grunts, but he snaps the shafts off, and you see a little bit of blood trickling from his mouth, but he's smiling, and his teeth are all bloodied up, and he has kind of this manic look in his eyes, and he says, "Now this is what I live for."
He is a
And
Not gonna lie,
maniac.
I'm like just
He
on
really
a
is.
Oh, he's like crack pipe in hand, just like yes.
okay,
Okay,
so
that's the end of her turn.
okay, so this creature next to you, Belle, Matra, with her staff, suddenly, she is going to actually appear in the shadows of this corner,
The Shadow Monk.
and like within the blink of an eye, didn't even realize that she was gone. And Belle, you're surprised, and suddenly, you notice that her quarterstaff, despite having been short before, a normal quarterstaff, suddenly she raises it forward and it extends to 10 feet in length. And with this lengthened quarterstaff, she strikes. Well, she moves a little bit forward and she strikes at arrows.
She's got that Dragon Ball pole. That thing
And
called again?
arrows. So that first strike is going to be natural 20.
Reaction.
Okay, go for it. It's a 26.
Oh, come on. Never mind.
Yeah, that is 26. All right, so that is going to be 9 bludgeoning. Okay.
Good.
Second quarterstaff is going to miss. Third quarterstaff is going to miss. And fourth quarterstaff is going to be a 19 to hit.
This I can do.
Okay.
I'll use third
Go for it.
action.
Oh yeah, if you
19.
attack, your invisibility ends, by the way.
That's right.
19. Still hits, right?
Okay. That slides. Slides. How much damage?
How much damage?
Yeah, it still hit him.
Okay. So that is gonna be 4 bludgeoning.
Okay.
Okay, and with
Magical?
that is Renee's turn. Not magical.
Normal. Okay.
Oh, sorry. Yes, magical.
Fuck.
Got the power.
I got the power. Okay.
Okay, so now it's Renee's turn.
Okay, so seeing this happening, I'm just gonna ignore this.
Okay.
Probably get an opportunity. I will join Bell.
Okay. It's gonna roll an opportunity attack against you,
Go for it.
and it's gonna be an 11 to hit, so it misses.
I swatted away with my tail as I run past, and then
Nice.
focusing in on the water in my water skin. I'm gonna use my last 2 key points to cast Water Whip on Bjorga and attempt to pull him back towards me 25 feet.
Okay.
He has to
Um,
make.
What's the range on Water Whip?
It is 30 feet.
Okay, so go ahead.
To make a
Over
DC
here.
14 deck save.
Okay. He's gonna fail. Bjorga's gonna fail.
Yeah, so you will take 25 points of damage. I rolled high on that.
Okay.
And then they will get pulled 25 feet closer to me.
Okay, so you see this kind of like whip, this
like-
rope of water fly out through the doorway. You see Bjorga running, this heavy figure. It wraps around his ankles. He falls, and you hear a kind of a finale sounding crunch as he hits the ground, and he is dragged towards you. But Renee, you notice as you're dragging him that he's actually gone completely limp,
Oh,
and you see blood pouring out from his helmet and out of the eye holes. It seems like he slammed his head hard against the cobblestones when he fell,
damn.
and
Okay.
he's pulled 30 feet towards you.
25 feet. So basically, like, he was like right here, right? So he's basically like
Yeah.
at the base of the bar.
Sure. So you
Can I use my reaction to whack him?
The dead body.
you pull him up to the door, and he's a little big to fit through, but you yank him, and he's pushing aside tables and chairs as you drag him up, and you realize as you drag him to your feet that you are dragging a dead body.
Oh shit. All
Damn.
right.
And Belle, you can hit him, yeah.
No,
Auto hit.
yeah, I'm still gonna hit him.
Auto hit.
Auto hit. Auto hit.
Yeah.
Double tap.
That's 11 slashing damage.
Yeah. All right. So Belle just kind of buries his halberd in his chest, just finalizing Bjorga's death.
All right. I think I still have some movement left.
God.
So I'm actually just gonna run back to the snake. I'm gonna get on this bar, jump, and then just try to like freaking people's elbow with the snake on the ground.
Okay.
To try to get rid of it so it doesn't attack Venry or Alicia.
Okay.
Oh, thanks, man.
12? I don't know what that hits.
That will not hit.
Oh wait, I do have bless though.
All right. Go ahead.
D4. 14?
Yeah, that'll hit.
Oh yeah. Only 1 point. 6 points of damage.
Okay, so Renee comes flying with his elbow and crushes this snake's skull against the wall, and it
Double
crumples.
kill.
Yeah.
Double.
Right, and that's gonna be the end of my turn.
Okay, so David kind of sees this and says, "Well, it appears you lot
Should
are
do it."
not as inept as you so appear." And he knocks another arrow, and this time he looks at Renee, kind of weighs his options, and said, "I saw that little arrow catching trick you did, so I'm not one to waste my arrows." And he shoots at Alicia.
No.
That's gonna hit.
Damn.
And Alicia is going to take 11 piercing. She's not looking so great.
Shit.
And the second arrow, again, he fires it at Venry.
Scheiße.
That is going to be a miss.
Haha.
All right, and also I forgot to expand the flames.
Oh, of course.
But, and it's now Eros' turn.
Okay. If I attack, I become invisible this round. Or
Yeah.
invisible, or drops. Damn.
Can you? Are you invisible? You get an attack of opportunity.
Might be at disadvantage. I don't know. I can't throw pixie dust 10 feet out, can I?
No, you have to like sprinkle it on.
It's gotta be on the person.
You got a
Yeah.
salt. You got a salt bait.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see it. Let's let's move up to the monk over here. I don't know if it has true sight, hopefully not. And reckless with great axe.
Yeah.
Okay.
Get that monk.
Go ahead.
25.
Yeah, that'll hit.
For 15 damage.
Okay.
And second, another 25.
Yeah.
For
Nice.
14.
Damage roll.
Okay.
And then I think, do I want to resprinkle? No, I'm not going to resprinkle. I'm going to waste all my coke like that. All right, we're good. I'll stay there.
Okay. Sounds good.
Yep.
All right. So it is now Belle's turn.
All right. I have just a reminder. I have one more charge from the potion. And I'm going to take a glaive strike at both of the thugs right next to me. Just one
Okay.
each.
Okay.
So the top, starting with the top one.
Mhm.
That's an 8. I'm gonna go right back at them.
Okay.
18
Yeah, that'll hit.
for 4 damage.
Oh.
You can't re-roll those?
Yeah, can't you re-roll that?
I think it are.
Oh, the
It already
second
did.
roll. The second roll was 1. It was lower than the first one. Oh man.
Damn.
But because I am on top of the bar, I got a visual line of sight.
Uh-huh.
Again, unhinge the jaw and
Nice.
launch a fireball or exhale flame at
Fireball.
Davik.
Davik.
All right.
Flamethrower.
DC 13.
DC 13 Dex.
Okay, so he succeeds on this. Still takes
Still-
half.
Yep.
Okay, so
Oh.
he
9
Nice.
damage. 9 fire damage.
so he
Damn.
rolls out of the way, just over here, and he's still hit by this, but he manages to avoid the brunt of it. And where you fired it off, it expands this raging inferno.
Oh jeez.
And okay, so it's now the thugs' turn. So the thugs are going to, well, two of them kind of see Eros now that he's visible, and they're like, "There he is! Get him!" And they again surround him. And this thug is going to, well, he's going to provoke an attack of opportunity from you. He's not really thinking straight, Bell, as he
I already
charges
used
towards Eros.
I already used my
Go ahead.
reaction.
Right.
He's
So,
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Stab the dude.
Oh, dude, attack Yorga. That's right.
I wanted.
okay.
I wasted my reaction for some cool shit.
Worth.
So the first thug, Eros, is going to hit you with a nat 20 and do 11 bludgeoning with his first strike. His second strike is going to be a 13 to hit, so that's a miss. The second thug is going to be a 16 to hit for 8 bludgeoning. The third thug, first strike is going to be a 15 to hit for 4 bludgeoning, and his second strike is going to be a natural 20.
Gee.
So that's going to be 7 bludgeoning. And the final thug is going to be a dirty 20 for 7 bludgeoning, second strike is 16 to hit for 3 bludgeoning.
Got it.
All right.
Damn.
Sorry. Thugs just like ganging up on people.
Cowards.
That's what it said on The Monsters Know What They're Doing.
Yeah, it's all good.
All right. So, Venri, it's now your turn. Oh, actually, it's Alicia's turn. So, she is going to, again, cast Magic Missile at first level. And she's going to cast it against Davik.
Nice.
She's going to cast 1 dart against Davik. And then 2 against the 1 against each thug over here. And now it's Venri's turn.
Okay.
You know you want to do. Finish him.
Oh god. I'm going to just do my 2 longbow shots. Let me just
Okay.
that.
So the first longbow strike hits, but the second one flies wide. Do you want to roll the extra damage?
For real?
Ruh-roh.
Sorry. My internet disconnected for a second. But
All good.
so that first one will just have a +5, so 13 damage.
Okay. Oh, nice. +5. Okay, so this arrow punches into Davik's chest, and he grunts and winces in pain. And again, he pulls it out, and it seems like it was a shallow wound, but he is bleeding from. He's stuck like a pig, and he's bleeding, but he's
Oof.
still smiling manically and says, "You are good. You are a good archer."
Venry just like, come on.
And this guy, as like the flames are flickering around him and he's all bloodied up, he pulls the arrow out of himself and he licks the blood and snarls.
Oh,
And
Jesus.
he's kind of like just all
He is
twisted
metal.
and mangled right now.
He freaky.
It seems like he enjoys the battle.
He's gonna die.
Wow.
He's gonna enjoy
The
dying.
barbarian archer. I'm just kidding. All right, Venry, is that your turn?
Am I able to move, or is
Yep.
that just another action?
No, you can.
All
move
right, so
on all your
Venry.
turns.
Oh, okay, Venry's just gonna move to like leap over the bar so she can like get closer, I guess,
Okay.
and get away from like the slow corner of flames that's
Right.
surrounding her.
Sure.
Yeah, and that's the end of her turn.
Okay. So, Matra, twirling her staff around her body, she says to Davik, it says, "Here's we've invested today." And she snaps her fingers and kind of this like glowing energy comes around her. And she casts Expeditious Retreat.
What?
Okay. And so now she can take the dash action as a bonus action. And then she disengages as her action. And then she moves her full 30 feet of movement out this door
And for that.
and being right here. And then she's going to take her dash action. Actually, since she casted Expeditious Retreat as her bonus action this turn,
And
she
use
can't
it.
dash this turn. But yeah, so that's
But isn't
That is-
like her movement speed like a lot now?
it is.
Probably has more than 30.
No, Expeditious Retreat is you can bonus action dash. But she
Oh.
used
But it said to actually cast this, so you can't use it this.
yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
And yeah.
You know
can do
what's
that.
coming, shoot. You know what's a coming.
Oh, her speed is actually 40 feet.
Yeah, so 40.
So another 10 right around here. So she's right about here. And it is now, well, first of all, the flames expand once again. And Renee, go ahead and, do what you're going to do as I.
Oh, I was just gonna run out and chase after the monk lady. She ain't getting away from us.
Okay.
I got 45 feet of movement, so I'll make it to like this tile, and then I'll use feline agility to double my movement.
Ooh,
And
okay.
and then towards her.
Okay.
Like, actually, I'm gonna try to get on the other side of her, if I can,
Okay.
and just say you ain't going nowhere. And I'm just gonna go. I'm using my quarterstaff with these hits. I'm gonna use two quarterstaff hits. Well, 2 pen.
Okay.
Fuck me.
Both of those strikes are going to miss.
I still have bless, so I'm gonna just roll. Okay, so the first one's 17, and
Yeah, that'll hit.
the second one's, or I mean, I'm sorry, 16. Both of them are 16.
Both will still hit.
Yeah. Oh, wait, both still hit or both still miss?
Both hit. Sorry, both hit.
I was just making sure. So this one is 6 damage. The first one.
Okay.
The second one is 8 damage.
Okay.
And I don't have any more key points, so bonus action, just attack with my.
Okay.
16.
Yep, that'll do it.
But the third hit being nice, 9 damage.
Okay. So, how do you want to do this?
Yeah. I'm like, you ain't going nowhere. I like dash
Just
at
hits in
her.
your face as
Yeah.
as your fist swings towards her.
Yeah. 2 quarterstaff, one to like I'm actually gonna hit both knees, and then if she tumbles after hitting both of her legs, I'm just gonna take my fist and just punch her straight in the nose, just try to collapse her nose into her face.
Oof. All right.
Resounding strike.
Yep. So as she slams into the cobblestones, you strike down and she's dead.
Yeah. That'll I'll end my turn out there.
All right. So Davik, kind of seeing what's going on, he's gonna take his fire damage. He's just surrounded by flames, and he's still laughing. He's laughing, and says, "Well, this was fun, but yeah, I'm out of here." And he's gonna move his 30 feet to about here. Slams open the door, and then he's going to dash out of the gates and into the main square of River Shining Tavern.
No, I want the priest.
And with that, it is now Belle's turn.
Okay, I see where this is going. Y'all to Alicia to get out of the flames. I'm gonna move, hop on this table.
Okay.
And I'm gonna, for the thug right next to me, I'm gonna take a halberd swing.
Okay. Go ahead.
Shouldn't it be
roll damage. Sorry.
Sorry, Renee?
I was just saying it shouldn't be Arrow Sister.
Oh, yes, it's Eros' turn.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Eros, your turn.
I want to use my tail and bounce over this dude and get on the other side of him if I can.
Yeah, it's not you're still in his range, so.
Okay, so it's fine. Move over, and then I want to. Let's do this. The smashy smash with the great axe and reckless.
Okay.
16 to hit.
Yep.
is 11 damage.
Okay.
Second hit. 13.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Another
11.
11 again, yeah.
Nice.
And I think that's probably all I can do right now. Yeah, that's all I can do right now.
Okay. Now it's Belle's turn.
Okay.
Damn, that dude's still up.
Yeah, I'll hop on the table. Do you want me to reroll or use that one I did?
Okay.
Do you want me to reroll?
Oh, sorry. What? Yeah, you can go with that. That's fine. Actually,
Okay.
we'll go reroll. We'll go reroll.
Okay.
Same thing. Nice.
Yeah,
Hitting?
that'll hit.
Okay, that's for the thug directly to my right.
Okay.
Just going right down center of the skull line.
Okay.
Damn, is he still up?
I'm gonna whack him. I'm gonna whack him again.
Those are
Alright,
hardy as shit.
You get to
Just
reroll
kidding.
that, right?
I did reroll.
Okay, so that is a miss.
Okay. So my first roll, because I rolled the same,
Right.
Inspiration
12
point!
damage. I already used it.
What about the no,
Ah.
I meant don't you get to reroll that on the 7?
No, the 7 was the attack roll.
Right.
He doesn't.
Damage roll he gets.
Oh yeah. Is damage roll. Okay. So the second strike misses.
Bonus action, blunt end of the staff, since I don't have my fire
Alright.
breath anymore. Attack. Dirty
Okay,
20.
yep. That'll do it.
Bash his face in.
Okay.
That'll be 7 points of damage.
Okay. With a resounding crunch, he crumples to the ground,
Ooh.
dead.
And that
Well,
dude's.
Bell had
It's.
Alright.
flamethrower or something.
These thugs' turns. So, Belle, is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
All right. So the thug that's in the flame curses. He's like, "Shit, shit, shit!" as his clothes catch on fire, and he kind of dodges out of the way, and they're like, "Shit, what do we do? What do we do?" And this thug moves over and says, "We gotta fight to the back door." Seeing that they're surrounded by flames, and Eros, they're gonna run over to you because these guys know that they've beaten you up. They chase a weak target.
So,
And so the first thug's first strike is going to be a 13. So the second thug's first strike. Oh, sorry. The first thug's second strike is going to be a 19. Doing 7 bludgeoning. Second thug's first strike is going to be a natural 20. Oh my god.
Alright.
Okay, so that's
Tactics.
going to be 2, 6, 8 bludgeoning. Second thug's second strike is going to be a 15 to hit. Dealing 4 bludgeoning.
Okay.
Third thug's first strike is going to be a 17 to hit.
Action.
Dealing 6 bludgeoning.
Block
And-
that one. 20.
Oh, you're going to block that one?
Nice.
Okay, so 17. So, yeah, so that one misses,
Doesn't-
actually. And then his second strike is going to be
Yeah.
a 14 to hit. And that's your AC, right?
Hit.
Okay, that's going to be 3 bludgeoning. Eros is just getting wailed on.
Yeah.
But you're still
Okay,
up,
Venry.
Eros?
Venry, it is your turn. Yeah, he
Yeah,
is.
this is
Thank God for resistance. to bludgeoning.
Yeah, yeah. Age? Oof.
Yeah, all that
Wait,
damage.
it's,
Yeah.
it's my
Alicia-
turn now?
Be
Oh, sorry,
Alicia.
it's Alicia's turn.
Jeez.
Sorry.
You're good.
So Alicia is her clothes are gonna catch fire, and she's gonna be like, "Ow!" And she takes some damage, but she then runs out of the way and says, God, we need to get out of here. But she's still up. She's fine.
I can't believe they burned my most expensive travel clothing.
All right, Henry. Now it's your turn.
Henry, you must.
Okay. How far away is Davik outside?
I respect it. I respect it. Yeah, I respect it.
Alright, so he is
If I am
50 feet
flat.
away, but there is a wall between you.
The
Door,
door.
that door.
The door, yeah. I respect it. I would respect it.
All right.
The door you can shoot it.
Dashing through the flames will make you take fire damage, but nothing crazy.
Okay, so I'll dash through the flame.
Oh shit.
All right. If you dash, then you can't attack. So
Well, how many other
Who's that?
enemies are there in this inn?
that's about it. Just the thugs that the guys are fighting.
Okay, well, she's just gonna like sigh and just be like, "So much for those freaking bracers."
Sure.
And
Go for 'em. Go
not
for
just-
'em. There's
Spike
a
Um,
door
growth.
right where I'm peeing.
well, spike growth will also get people who are in that because it's 20 feet.
Oof.
Exactly.
There's a door right here.
Keep him down.
Yeah.
She's just gonna sigh and just seem really annoyed and just knock one arrow in and aim for
Come on.
just one of the thugs.
Sure.
Everyone's just like knocking on
There's
door.
a door right there.
There's a door right there.
Yeah.
Right
Oh.
there.
She's just
And
gonna
then-
dash through the door then.
Okay.
Like,
You don't need the dash. You don't need the dash. You got the movement speed for it.
Okay, so she's just
Benny,
gonna
you're
move.
gonna take 4 fire damage.
Worth it.
Yeah, and actually, as you step outside, you see. So you step into the front yard of the inn, and I want you to have these directions too. Don't worry. But you see a group of guards, not mercenaries, but town guards, standing in front of the inn, and Davik is standing next to them with with his bloodied grin on his face, and he's standing there, and the guards, there's probably about 24 of them, heavily armored,
Shit.
and they stare at this smoldering and flaming inn, and actually, they look at you, Venry, and they say, "Halt! What is going on here? You're under arrest by order of the Lord's Alliance."
We're back in.
And so Venry,
Wasn't worth it.
you can do what you want now.
Oh,
I can do what I
shit.
want.
Like no, like you can like take your action. I just wanted to let you know of the scenario.
There's 24 guards out there surrounding Davik, so if you want to kill him, do it, but damn. Or you just action dash back inside, like, nope.
Oh no, she's going.
Oh, she's going for it. Fuck
God.
it.
She just immediately looks at him and just very calmly smirks and just knocks those 2 arrows into her bow and just fires. Do they both hit?
Yes, they do.
Oh,
So the first one will be a
shit.
+2, and the second
Okay.
one will be a +5.
Okay.
Ooh.
So you fire both of these arrows. Both
24
of them
damage.
find purchase in Davik's chest piece, and you see him give one last smile, bloodied up smile, as blood kind of pours out from his mouth, and he chuckles and says, "Well, I guess you won the competition then, my friend." And then he like kind of stumbles back and falls into a guard's arm and says, "I can't believe she went for it, but that's bold." And he dies in this guard's arms, and suddenly the guards surround you, Venry, and say, "Murder! Murder! You're under arrest by order of the Lord's Alliance." And they're gonna surround you. So you can kind of, that'll end the turn. They can't do much else right now.
Okay, well, she's just gonna put her bow, like, unequip her bow and just put her hands up, but she's still
Okay.
smiling.
Okay.
Oof. A cold
Nice.
stone killer.
That was pretty sick. All right. And that will be, well, the flames are gonna expand. Renee, you can You can take your turn. These thugs are gonna skedaddle now at this point.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. I'm gonna pick up Miss lower rank monk's power pole, and then just run inside, and I'll just have it on my back. I'm not even really gonna use it, but I'm gonna run up here. If I go here, can I hit like the dudes over here on arrows aside?
Yeah, you can hit that guy.
All right, so for this guy, I'm gonna use a
fire.
quarterstaff hit.
But what if she has goodies?
16.
We'll take him first, obviously.
Okay, so that is gonna hit.
Here for 7 damage.
All right.
Second quarter. These are some hardy ass dudes.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Or 13 points of damage.
Okay, so this skull cracks. This quarterstaff cracks his skull, and he falls to the ground, dead.
And then I'll use a little bit of. I'll use whatever's remaining in my movement to like step out of the way so people can like run outside. Okay. And then just try to usher everybody outside, cause like damn. And I'd be like, "Where's Venry?" And then just step outside.
Yep.
That'll be my turn.
All right. Eros, it's your turn.
Cool. Let's do axe attack on this dude.
Okay.
Reckless. Natural 19, which sucks because I don't get the stupid thing. 26.
Yep. That'll do it.
No, not that.
Oh, well, in any case, this hand axe cleaves his skull, and he's dead.
Doesn't matter. Anyways,
Yep.
I was like, why the hell am I rolling hand axe?
Yeah.
And then second attack on the last one there.
Okay. Go ahead and roll.
16.
Yep.
14 damage.
Nice.
Yes. Okay. So you lop off the head of this thug,
Ooh.
and it rolls into the flames and catches.
Oh, I should have asked for Zulk. Oh shit, Belle, do you want to? Oh fuck.
So we need to get out of here. Now I'm just
okay.
I want to search him.
Pure go real quick.
I'm gonna search him real
So
quick.
you
I'm gonna
guys-
search him real quick and grab his his pole.
Take off his
Sure, you guys
helmet.
can
What is he?
search The
Yeah, I'll take off his helmet while I'm doing it. I want to see what it looks like.
Okay, so his face is ogreish, but also slightly human, and based on your knowledge, you believe he's a half ogre.
Ogre. Oh shit, that's
So-
cool.
Yeah. All right. So you guys search the bodies, and you collect.
I run over to it.
Okay.
And then we run.
You collect 170 gold pieces from all the bodies in total.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, actually 150. 150.
150. Okay.
Yeah. And you get 3 platinum pieces
Oh, from Yorga?
from Matra.
Oh, damn, dude. Renee's rolling in the dough.
You collect 14 silver pieces,
Change.
and then from the thugs, you guys collect 51 copper pieces.
Okay.
Anything else on Matra that I should know about other than the power pole?
All right, so Renee, you kind of hold her staff, and it's kind of humming with magical energy, and it's red, right? It's covered in red lacquer and with golden inlays, and on either side, the gold is worked into the shape of monkey heads.
It's just a power pole. That's all it is. That's so cool.
This is the
and-
probably.
This is Dragon Ball Z
will-
stuff, right? Yeah.
I will send you the information on this staff.
But other than the platinum pieces, whatever other gold pieces that we're pulling together, and her staff, there's nothing else, right?
Oh, you do find a note,
Oh no.
and all it says on it in scrawled writing is brewery.
Brewery. We've been to a brewery before?
And there's a
One
snail
exploded.
in the corner.
And there's a what in the corner?
A snail in the corner. All right, so I'll send you the info on this staff, Renee.
Okay.
So
Once everybody gets out, I'm just gonna be like, where is Venry? Technically, I didn't see her run out there and just murder Dav together. Which was sick, by the way.
I'm so happy they both hit him. I would have been so embarrassed
He,
if
he
it just.
misses and whacks a guard.
Oh my, no.
That is. All right.
no, it's homebrew. Homebrew magical weapon.
Well, let's get
You hear
homebrew
that?
toggled on D&D Beyond. You can probably find it if you made one.
You hear that, Eros? You're getting 30 points of health.
Yeah, I got
Ooh.
it. Thanks, bud.
Well, let's
Oh,
take
yeah.
about 50
There
more
you go.
hits.
Renee.
Yeah, I'll make a homebrew item. Oh, that's dope.
Yeah. And Bell, searching Bjorga, his halberd is actually kind of humming with this energy as well.
Jeez.
Oh. Definitely grabbing it.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
obviously.
Skyrim. All right, so Bell, you find a +1 magical halberd.
Woo, baby, let's go.
Halberd of the Vigilant, it is called.
Ooh.
And so now it's property, so it's +1. And there you go.
Yes! I can't roll below 10 anymore.
So
I'd be surprised.
Oh, that's a big one.
You get
That
you
real-
don't get surprised, so you can't get surprise rounds. That's
That
right.
really works with.
it's
Oh.
thematically appropriate.
It's very much thematic.
Also, he freaking needs that advantage.
Yeah.
I definitely, yeah.
All right. So other than that, it's a
is that-
halberd book.
Is that
I feel
Is
like
that
this is a
homebrew?
consolation prize now.
It is, yes. It's yeah, based on. It's
There is a
homebrew.
weapon of vigilance, though, from what I remember.
Yeah. Sorry, one sec.
I hope you have a smoke bomb, Venry.
Shadow clone no jutsu.
I do have pass without trace, so
Ooh.
Not in front of them. They can still see you.
Yeah. They're
Well,
kind of surrounding Venry at this point.
oh
You
no.
you can still spike
Well, I
cross them.
also have.
Entangle?
So no one told me where
Sorry, one sec. I'm just sorting out all this.
no, you get, no, I was just wondering, like nobody answered my question when I asked where Venry was, right?
At least you
You're
probably
going up
knows.
on door? You're just going after Davik after.
I also
Well
have
done,
Mask
though.
of the Wild, so.
There's that too. You can wild shape.
Or I could just,
There's
Spike growth.
hey, shoot, does it require attunement?
Yeah. To use the extension properties, but to use the +1, no. All right, so Bell, imagine this halberd, but instead of this strange like claw orb on it, there's an eye on it in where that
Oh.
orb is.
Dude, that is sick.
Yeah, so there's an eye, and you can't be sure, but it kind of seems as though it's the eye is moving around.
Oh, that's fucking awesome. That's
Yeah.
so cool. Dude, Bell has had such a glow up in the last couple of sessions.
He's got his rock cloak too.
Yeah, that like, and the rock feathers are massive, so it's like probably like 15 feathers that just make up a whole cloak. He's got a
Yeah.
sick new weapon. He's got basically a WWE belt. Dude, he's dripping.
Yeah, truly.
I'll catch him sleeping on that shit.
Yeah,
Okay.
that is so cool.
Renee's not jealous at all.
I got a cool new
Nice.
staff.
Renee, my stick's way cooler than yours.
I'm just trying to get these bracers, dude.
Yeah, I'm trying
Yeah,
to figure out where where and Henry went ended up.
I think she went out the other side.
Yeah.
Not
All
bad.
right. So let me use the washroom real quick, and I will explain the situation.
Okay.
You know
I'm
what?
gonna
Oh,
do
no.
that in the meantime.
I'd probably go save
I don't like
Venry.
that sound.
I'll just rage over to her. It's fine.
I hope one of you is good at talking.
I can.
Because I don't think.
Best at talk.
Alicia's the one without charisma.
I'm the best one to talk.
You're
Oh,
gonna start a
no.
fight.
I'm gonna start another fight with
He's
Sub.
gonna get me in trouble for more than just murder.
Accessory to bullshit.
I wonder if that would actually be a thing.
Probably. Also, vehicular manslaughter.
What vehicle? A cart.
These fucking guns. Oh wait, that was next.
These griffins. Oh shit! Too
There
soon.
you go. Creature. It just starts crying.
She would.
Yeah.
She's kind of taking inspiration from Davik and being like, I want to be batshit crazy too. I love the Nacho Libre thing I sent in because that's how it pretty much feels right now.
Yeah, I know.
Looks like we're gonna have like going from bar brawl to courtroom proceedings here in about
Belle
next
just
hour.
trying to put on a bow.
I would like to present my lawyer, Belle.
Sure, Belle.
And Belle's like, she's innocent, Your Honor. He goes, no. And he's like, are you sure about that? He just slowly gets his fire breath potion out again. He's like,
All right. So the guys in the back emerge from the inn, and suddenly, after searching the bodies, they find themselves surrounded. You find yourself surrounded by a platoon of Lord's Alliance guards, all with the symbol of the Lord's Alliance on their chest. And they say, "You are under arrest by order of the Lord's Alliance."
For what?
For
I
what? And
closed the
he-
door.
For
For
the
fucking what?
the guard captain scoffs and says, "Look at this," pointing at the smoldering inn, and he takes out a note and says, "You are under arrest for murder, arson, destruction of property. The list goes on. Relinquish your weapons and come quietly, and you will not be harmed. We must take you to see the Duchess." And another guard chimes in and says, "Your friend is at the front of the inn. She's been apprehended."
Oh, that explains where Venry is.
I'll throw my hands up in the air like I just don't care, and then I'll just walk. I'll accept the fate for now.
Okay. And he also says, "We have over 30 eyewitnesses seeing her murder a man in cold blood."
I mean, they're not wrong.
is Venry able to see them right now? Or is she
No,
like,
no.
on...
Not currently.
You just hear her like manically laughing.
Oh jeez.
Did we get that contract from Snail? Is that in our possession?
No, he kept it.
Okay. Okay.
But you
He's-
have that note
Which one? That says brewery?
with the snail's mark on. You can just be like, we were under contract from him, and then like maybe try and explain.
That's the symbol of the Lord's Alliance in the chat.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, you guys.
Can I send Fluffy to Lord Nandar?
You can. Yeah, sure. You can instruct him.
Yeah, I'll tell him to go to Lord Nandar. He has more food.
All right, so Fluffy takes off into the sky, meowing sadly.
Oh.
I'll see you soon.
So the guards kind of surround you guys and say, "Weapons, and come with us."
I'm
What
actually a
the-
lumberjack, and I kind of need that for my job.
Do you still have your tail out?
Yeah.
The guards kind of look at it and say, "Put the axe down."
Okay.
I have a halberd in both hands, so I just like stick it like hilt into the ground,
Uh,
and then present like my palms, like they're just face towards
All right.
him.
Alicia says, I'll have you know my father will hear about this. Lord Anastasia. I forget her last name, but he is a lord, and he will not have this. And the guards kind of look at each other and say, "Well, what do we do? She does look like a noble, and I've heard of him. I've heard of her father." And the guard
We're
captain
actually hired by her.
says, the guard captain says, I don't know. We'll take them to the Duchess. She will decide. Come with us."
Okay.
So are you guys gonna go with them?
Yep.
Okay. They corral you into the front of the inn, where Venri is surrounded by guards, and you see Davik's dead body just pincushioned by arrows.
She just
And
like, well, there was a competition.
a crowd has gathered of commoners witnessing the burning of the inn, and the entire thing is engulfed by flames at this point. And timbers are crumbling, and it's smoldering into an absolute ruin.
I was walking by. Don't worry, it's insured.
You see actually a wizard, and he's casting magic to splash water onto the fire as much as he can, but it seems pretty futile.
Jeez.
And the guard captain says, "Come to Ducal Castle. The Duchess must see you."
I'll just
Is-
allow them to guide us, or at least me.
Yep. Are you guys gonna
Is-
go?
Yeah.
Is
Okay.
Venri able to grab the bracers?
No.
There's no way.
Amazing.
Unfortunately.
Amazing.
Can I just say, am I at least able to get like my personal property, and points at like the bracers to the guards and says, "But I will come with you. I just want to make sure I have my property."
The
Oh,
guard kind of says, "Well, it looks like it's his property that you just murdered him for."
And she just is looking at him and says, "We were in competition for the bracers, and it was a fight to the death." Points at him. Obviously, I won.
The guards kind of look at each other. He says, "Unfortunately not. Give me your bow." And they pick up the bracers off of Davik and kind of put them together with your bow and put them with the rest of the weapons.
She smiles at the group. "Don't worry, I got my bracers."
And
I can't help but laugh at that. That's fucking amazing.
and like you see like men like picking up the dead bodies that you guys killed, Davik and stuff.
you should
And-
go in there and look at the fiendish guy. Get him.
That body's been absolutely just burnt.
Yeah, no, it burnt to crisp.
Yeah. And so the guards take you, and they take you to the mansion that overlooks all of Daggerford. But to be honest, it's more of a small castle, and you can see that it's heavily patrolled by guards, all wearing the symbol of the Lord's Alliance. You are marched by this troop past groups of Zentaran thugs and mercenaries, leaving the smoldering River Shining Tavern behind you. You're led up a steep path through the gates to the Duchess's castle. You pass under a wrought iron portcullis flanked by 2 guard towers. As you enter the castle grounds, it shuts behind you with a resounding clang. The soldiers lead you into the castle proper, into a grand hall. The floors are marble and ornately inlaid with golden seams. Large windows in the ceiling allow moonlight to pour in, where it gathers in the dark corners of the room like molten mercury. A guard lights a brazier, and the silvery light dissipates, chased away by the warm glow of the fire. So you guys are now in Ducal Castle of Daggerford.
Do call?
Yep. You guys see the ping?
I do not. Oh, there you go. Yeah.
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 How do you spell Ducal?
And Ducal. Yeah. And so in front of you in this great hall is a long table where a woman and a man sit on chairs. An empty seat is between them, ornately carved and lined with velvet pillows. And the guard captain says, "We're here for the Duchess."
It's so late in the night.
If this gives any idea of what kind of character that me and my allies have, I don't know what else will.
Mormon
talk-
squints at it.
I'll kind of toss it onto the table,
Mm-hmm.
and in the moment when they're kind of focused on that, I'm going to bull rush and try to expose that tattoo on the guy on her right.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Oh god. Okay, so make a athletics check.
Okay.
And
Got this.
as almost immediately, as soon as you start running, the guards surrounding kind of make a defensive wall in front of the table. So let's see if you can break through. So go ahead and make an athletics check.
And damn.
10.
10, okay. Okay, so they were standing at the ready, and Belle, as you're running past, they clutch you each by each arm and hold you back.
Can I try to keep on pushing
No.
forward? Or am I
Um,
restrained?
You're restrained now.
I was actually gonna say, could I, if seeing Bell move, would I have had the hindsight to like follow up on him? Could I like use him as a springboard to jump over the cards and get to the guy?
Make an acrobatics check.
Okay. Just using like his like wide metallic back as like a
Sure.
14.
Okay, so you can spring off of him. Where are you aiming for?
For the guy who called me boy.
Okay.
And attempt to do what I would have guessed Bell was gonna do, which is either prone him or like take off, like, cause Bell's the one that saw it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, I didn't verbalize it.
Yeah,
Shit.
either way, I'm tackling the dude.
While he's running forward in the air, I'm like expose his sleeve. He's got a tattoo.
All right, after I made that's the acrobatics check to jump off. I'm gonna try to grapple the guy.
Okay, go ahead and make a strength check.
Okay. Oh Jesus, 5. Do I get that plus
Alright.
3 because of Bell?
You successfully grab him,
Oh shit, really?
and he says, "What are you doing, guards?"
And then
And the guards are moving out throughout the room to end. The Eros and Venri and Alicia are grabbed by guards and surrounded and put cuffs on them. But Belle and Renee are still in motion.
Can I expose the
And
sleeve? Like what's
Actually,
underneath the
as
sleeve?
you're grappling, Renee, Morwen, the Duchess, turns towards you, and she stares at you. And make a Wisdom saving throw.
Fuck.
Is he within 10 feet of me?
He's like 15 feet away because you moved
Okay.
5 feet forward, right?
I said
Yeah,
I
and he
moved
was- he was-
10.
Oh yeah. He's in 10 feet.
Okay. Plus 3.
19. Would I still technically have
20.
bless? Because bless actually from the potion it lasts an hour.
Yeah, you have bless.
I read. I don't know why not, just in case. I don't know, what if she has like a high DC or something. 20.
22 or 23.
Okay. So nothing happens, and you're grappling this guy.
Can I rip
But-
off
What are you doing?
not the sleeve or like so Bell said to expose the arms, so I just expose the arms, like yank the sleeves and see what I see.
Okay. So you expose the arm, and you see a curling snake tattoo.
The Zentrum,
call
the Zentrum tattoo, right?
Yeah. And you know what? Let's make another strength check as he tries to break free.
Break check. Okay.
Or strength contest, yeah.
Okay. Strength
Can I command him to freeze?
check? Huh!
Does command have a movement component?
Let me check it real quick.
14
Nope,
total.
it's just verbal.
Okay. Sure, you can use command. But he does break free of Renee's grapple
Oh shit.
and
It'll-
pushes
I'll-
him away and says, "Guards, take them now."
What do we gotta do? Do we gotta knock
I'll
this dude unconscious or something?
And-
I'll say freeze on the guy
Okay.
that we're trying to expose. That's a DC 14 Wisdom save.
Okay. Okay, so he succeeds.
Shit.
So nothing happens?
Nothing happens.
All right. So this man says, "Morwen, they are dangerous criminals. Look at them, acting as though the justice system is some sort of game. This is unacceptable." And the guards, Renee, they surround you.
I point to the arm, whichever arm had the tattoo, and I don't know if the Duchess saw it or not, but I'll say that he has the symbol of the Zentrum on him. He's using you against your will to enact whatever initiative that they have against you and your people.
The man says, "Morwen, don't believe this fool. You know it's just a symbol. And you know the Zentrum have done more good for this town than anyone before."
Oh, so you admit he's part of the Zentrum, Duchess.
He does. He seems pretty explicit about it.
Yeah, she's
And-
under she's under
and,
a fucking spell.
3 or 4 of the guards kind of chuckle and laugh and say, and they say, and the man laughs and says, "Good attempt." And these guards draw back their sleeves and show Zentrum tattoos.
Yeah, they're she has a spell and we can't technically.
Morwen looks at you, Renee, and she says, "Well, I was inclined to hear your case, but clearly you are unstable criminals who must be detained." And actually, as she's speaking, a flying snake uncurls from below the table and rests on her shoulder. And she pets it. And she says, "I'm afraid any attempts that you're trying to make there won't persuade me in either which way." And she says,
I
"The
punched one
Zentrum,
of the Zentrum.
I suppose I say we shouldn't talk about them. In any case, guards, take them to the courthouse where they will be detained until the trial, and put resisting arrest on their list of crimes. And there will be a trial 7 days from now. I am a fair ruler, but justice must be served. For all of your sakes, I hope you can bring a good defense. If not, I'm afraid it will be the gallows for you." And she looks at Belle and says, "And for you, perhaps the smithy." And she chuckles.
I say I agree when she said justice must be served, and I turn around and I punch one of the guards in
All right, make a attack roll.
the 27.
Oh, Eros, did you put pixie dust on yourself?
27.
With a 5, nothing happens.
5? Oh shit! Really? Nothing happens? Oh shit!
Yeah. And the
Uh,
guards kind of see him sprinkling it, and they clutch him all the tighter.
I
Renee, so yeah, you punch,
medicine.
I rolled that.
you punch a guard in the face. Yep.
Yeah, I just punched it like I just Hail Mary somebody around me because I know they're surrounding me. So.
Okay, so he says, "Ah, my nose." And then the other guards, they literally come and like bear hug you, Renee. You can make a strength check if you want to keep resisting.
Then we do something.
What keepers? Yeah, actually, yeah. Strength check or saving throw?
Check.
Check. Okay. Oh jeez, it's a natural one.
Wait,
so
can Venri
you're-
try and is she able to conjure spike growth if they're not in a battle?
We're just like.
Are you already restrained? Is it like
You're
mana
restrained
or
right
something?
now.
Oh,
It
wait.
is.
It does have a chill component, so you can't.
Yeah.
With that, if I'm like still restrained, am I able to like headbutt who's behind me?
Sure.
We scrapping. We scrapping.
Make an attack roll for unarmed strike. Okay. 0
Does
blood.
no damage.
Okay, so it does no damage, and you're just like, "Ow."
Oh my god.
And make a
Henry
wisdom-
immediately
Alicia
looks
doing?
at them like-
Fireball? Where is she?
Alicia
Oh,
is
no.
Alicia is just sitting there, and she's not sitting there. She's restrained, and she says, "My friends, I don't think this is wise. The Lord's Alliance is the largest alliance of nobles and towns in the entire North, and despite what they may be going on in this town, it is against our best interests to resist this. But don't worry, my father will hear about this."
Okay, Draco, but is it gonna help?
She says, "Well, it will help better than trying to fight off guards in a
Not
town
if no-
overrun by enemies."
Not if nobody tells him.
I follow Venry's lead and I headbutt another guard.
Okay, make an attack roll.
At this point, I'm just like mindlessly struggling, but like I understand the circumstances of being bear hugged by like 5 different dudes.
Yeah.
It'd be unarmed strike, right?
Uh.
25.
Bell, where's your holy symbol?
That'll hit.
That does nothing.
Am I like
I
rolling?
am.
Am I like rolling damage for these things, or am I just like hitting these guys? Because I'm
You can-
honestly just like hitting them.
Yeah, you hit him. One of them kind of stumbles off, and then the lawmaster next to Morwen, he says, "Guards, knock him unconscious. He is unruly, and the elf woman too." And
I start a swing.
so
The elf woman already has a headache. Please don't.
the 6 guards are going to just start like hitting you with their sticks. Right?
Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
I'll just get the squirt bottle out.
I'll
They're
like,
not gonna make attack rolls. It's basically they're just like hitting you with batons. Like
Yeah, I'll just say I'll say from like this point on, I'm struggling. Though I understand the circumstances. Renee's
Alright.
just struggling until like he like either gets like tackled to the ground or he just gets like beaten. At this point.
all right. And Venry actually, Morwen stares at you, and please make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh shit. Casting.
I'm with him, Bell.
You casting.
Mm-hmm.
Did you roll, Gabriel?
Oh, what am I rolling?
A wisdom saving throw.
Ugh.
Okay, so with that, for the next 24 hours, you must obey Morwen's verbal or telepathic commands.
What?
And she looks at you, her eyes glowing, and Venry, you kind of feel your breath catching in your throat. And she says, "Stop fighting." And you kind of feel like your own free will dissipate from you, and you stand still. And then she looks to Belle, and Belle, please make a wisdom saving throw.
19.
Okay, nothing happens to you.
And
And
then
Eros, she stares at you and does the same thing.
Would I like to rage?
You could rage, but
Well, she's already doing that anyway, so it wouldn't make a difference.
Damn, she over here just like stopping us in our tracks.
okay. So Eros, again, you find you're like as she stares at you with her like ethereal beauty, and she says,
Ethereal
friend.
booty.
she says, "My friend, be at peace. Calm yourself. All will be well." And Eros, you find yourself filled with this kind of feeling of peace and happiness, and just willing to do whatever is asked of you.
I'm too traumatized for that, but okay.
And Renee and Belle, you guys are unaffected by this.
Yeah, I'm just I'm
But,
slapping away, backhanding, kicking, whatever I can do until I get taken down.
All right. So the guards, 2 more guards are gonna run up to Renee, the ones that were restraining Eros and Venry, and make a strength saving throw, Renee.
+3.
Ranks. I'm good at those. 21.
Okay, so you still manage to keep your feet.
I kick
And-
another one in the shin.
Okay, sure. And he kind of hobbles off and is like, ow. And Alicia is like, Renee, can you stop it? And a couple guards, one guard each, Morwen says to Eros and Venri, she says, go to the jailhouse with these guards without resistance. Go into your cells and stay there until your trial.
Oh, and they just walk off, huh?
Yeah, and the two of them,
All
almost in a trance, walk away.
right,
And
seeing
Belle,
that.
are you still resisting, Belle?
Oof.
No, I'm just standing there.
Okay, and she says, "Take this one with them, and we'll bring your friend along." And
Does
so
the
Renee,
cell have a self-destruct option?
Renee, and is left in the room, surrounded by 21 guards and Duchess Morwen.
21 Trump Street, really.
21 guards. I can take
Yeah.
them. I can take them. After hearing Alicia and then kind of see how like Venri and Eros walked off, I'll like
Mhm.
I'll slow my advance. I don't just like stand there and stare at the Duchess and we'll save you yet.
She
And
says, "This is not helping your case."
Save you yet. And I hold out my arms to get like manacled, and then if a guard tries to manacle me, I'll punch him in the and then I'll let them manacle me. I just want one more
Sure.
punch in.
Sure. One of them slams you across the back with a baton.
24.
Ouch.
Yeah,
And then and the man says, the lawmaster says, "Take this man away." Or sorry, take this criminal away from my sight. And Morwen slams her gavel and says, "The trial will be in the courthouse a week from now." You guys are taken out of the castle. Renee's a little bit sore from the beating he got.
yeah, but I punched like 6 guards or something. I don't even
Yeah,
remember.
but he's feeling good about himself.
Yeah,
And Venri and Eros, you guys, now that Morwen's out of sight, you can speak and stuff, but you still have to obey what she told you.
crazy.
So you guys can go ahead and like speak as you guys are corralled to the jail.
Kind of kick the dirt in frustration. Start pacing. Are we like all in one cell, or are we like in multiple?
No, so I'll show you guys. So the guards take you from the castle and to a building near the docks of Daggerford. And I'll ping it right here. You guys see that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And you are led into this prison through a courtroom, down the stairs, and into a dark dungeon. But it's not unclean, it's pretty clean. Nothing, not not unruly or anything. And you appear here. Yeah, see that? And Renee, you are led into a far cell. Venri, Belle, Eros, and Alicia all in separate cells. And in the 6th cell, there's a dark elf just sitting there.
Dark elf.
Yeah, a drow.
What?
And the guards slam the doors and they say, "Now, you rot in here." And they leave.
Why are you measuring over there, Belle?
And
Oh,
two guards are left posted in front of your doors.
We're like in cobblestone cell bars and stuff.
Yeah.
Hey, get out of me.
And they took all our stuff, right? All our equipment.
Yeah.
I don't
Your
somehow.
Are pretty sparse, but you guys are able to take a short rest here.
I like somehow don't have my bag of holding on me or something, right? Totally just don't have like the boat ready to just break open walls or. rest.
Actually, you guys can long rest. You've slept in worse conditions.
Nice. We can. So we're just here for like 8 hours.
Well, they 7 days until the trial.
Can I talk to the guy? Can I tell you a secret? I'm not supposed to tell anybody but you.
What?
Come closer. I need to talk to you. Don't let them know, especially the cat.
I think this is close enough.
Okay, good. Okay, good. I would like to rage and use my tail to strangle him.
Oh God.
Go ahead.
So is that athletics?
Make an attack roll,
Got it.
and then we'll see if he's restrained.
This happens.
Yes.
This happens in like the first 20 minutes. 7 days.
Both fours.
Oh.
Okay.
If I say anything in belt, no, I can't.
He's gonna miss. You're gonna miss with the tail.
Damn, I just hit the bars instead.
Yeah, and he's gonna dodge out of the way and say, "What the hell? What? Why do you have a tail now?"
I told you I had to tell you something. It kind of it's itchy. Can you scratch it for me? I can't reach back there.
The guard like kind of spits at you and says, "Stop that! None of this is helping your case."
Yeah, you're just hoping your king and sit back like a kid into the bed.
Vicious mockery on him.
Does Venry still have her lyre?
No, they took all of your
No.
equipment.
Well, we have nothing.
Give him
Probably
my
take-
music.
Did they take my belt?
Your bell?
Yeah, my
Yeah.
belt.
Oh,
They
they
took
took
the
the belt.
Did they take my
It's
clothes?
just a
Close.
tiny figurine of you.
He lost his
Annabelle.
steel beard.
Yeah. He did.
Actually, it's more like a metallic sand, like stubble. I'll send it to
Oh,
you.
can you reshape it every day? Can you have like mutton chops one day and then like a goatee the next?
That's it. You're reading my mind. I wasn't gonna do that yet, but you're reading my mind.
Swirly handlebar mustache.
Yeah.
I don't even have my cloak either. No. I'm back to bare bones. I got no drip.
Oh yeah, they also took your armor and stuff, but they gave you a pair of pants, Bell, because they weren't really sure. How this
They
works.
can't take off my armor.
Oh,
It's
so
attached
then
to me.
they tried, but they were not able to.
It's like it takes me an hour to put on and take off armor.
Yeah, never mind. But everyone else, they took your armor.
Jokes on them.
Damn it.
Should pretty
Guns.
naked, so it's fine, but like, just to let you know.
Can I
Oh.
divine smite with my fist?
No.
Okay.
Don't you need your amulet for that?
Yeah, no, you need it's a weapon attack.
Shit. Is there like a shiv anywhere?
You could try to fashion one.
You're gonna make a prison shift?
It's not like I sleep.
Why don't you
Just
have heat
stare at-
metal?
Are you guys gonna take a long rest or?
I'll take
Yeah,
a long rest, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm taking it.
that's something.
You see
Yeah,
him,
long
like,
rest.
she's like, I cannot sleep in these conditions. This is barbaric. This is torture. I demand to be moved somewhere else. And the guard
You're a
chuckles and
barbarian,
says,
get used to it.
and guard says, "This is all you get, princess."
Oh,
Damn. I'll if I get there's 7 days. If I get the opportunity to, I'll try to
Huh.
speak over to the dark elf
Okay.
and just be like, hey, what are you in for?
Hey. And he smiles and he reveals teeth that have been filed into fangs
Oh, that's so metal.
that are covered with dried blood. And he says,
Oh.
"You don't want to know."
Do the roar.
I kind of do now that you show me your teeth.
One of the guards slams his spear against the bars of the dark elf cell. It's quiet, monster.
Oh.
shit. I feel like I kind of screwed the pooch on that one.
What do you mean?
I really kind of I feel bad that I ran up. I mean, we found out
Still
that
pass command.
everyone,
Yeah,
like,
can you? Oh yeah, you can actually.
they still can.
Can't wait. What? Oh, command.
Yeah, it's just verbal. I can cast any of my spells except for the.
That doesn't require like your holy symbol.
Yeah, does it require you to channel it through your holy symbol?
No, the only thing I need my holy symbol for is
Undead.
like the
Sounds
channel divinity and stuff. Yeah, and
That's
it's
super cool.
not really. It's the way like I from day one when it comes to like that sort of stuff
It's
is.
not a spell focus like other
Yeah.
spellcasters.
You need a spell
Yeah.
focus for something that's a material spell to replace the material components. But if it's
Yeah,
just
so
you can cast it.
For more somatic. Yeah.
Mhm.
Somatic is hand gestures, right?
Yeah.
yes, movement.
You just do Naruto hand sign.
Okay, so the first night of your imprisonment passes without event unless if you guys choose to do anything, let me know. But the guard shift changes and 2 new guards come in, looking wary of you. But the next morning, you can't even tell that it's morning, but they come in and bring you plates of food, bread and small bricks of cheese
Is it
and water.
water? Okay. Quick question.
Mhm.
That pot in my room, I assume I know what it's for. Does it have anything in it at the moment?
Well, before you used it, no, but assuming you used it, yes.
Can I? Okay. Oh fuck.
There's a litter box actually in your room.
Can I say I didn't use it, and
Okay.
every day they bring us meals. Just pour water into it. Pour my
Into it?
water.
Sure.
Pour my water into it. I want to
No way.
hoard my water. Yeah, I want to hoard the water for
Sure.
some unknown reasons.
Okay.
If-
Oh my god.
So where are
That's
you using the bathroom?
In one of the corners. I don't know. Fuck it.
It starts
There's 2 beds. You'll figure it out.
it starts stinking up the place.
I mean, if it was in the pot, it's gonna do it anyways,
It's the
right?
same thing. Yeah, true.
So I'm gonna try to sneakily pour my water into the pot. Try to hoard it. Just
Okay. Do you want to do it stealthily? Because you notice that the dark elf kind of stares at you all hours of the day, Renee.
He's just staring at me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do it stealthily.
Go ahead and make a stealth check.
He ain't gonna rat me out, right? He ain't no snitch. I got this.
Oh, he actually he doesn't
Jesus,
notice
12.
you shitting in the corner.
A 12. 12 for
I
stealth.
read your name, or are you just happy to see me?
But yeah, the drow kind of is looking at you, Renee.
Okay. If at any point of the day that I'm not trying to fucking stealthily hide my water, I will I'll just stare back at him. And every single day that passes, I'll ask him, I'll repeat the same question until he answers, what are you in here for?
And he looks at you and says, I assure you, you really don't want to know.
I mean, if I keep asking you, I want to know.
Let's just say I have a taste for things I shouldn't be eating. And one of the guards.
Too, I got yelled at because they made me stand, but like it's that bad. They ate it anyways. It's not. I don't know.
One of the guards looks at Renee and says, he's a cannibal.
Cannonball? That's really cool. Is he made like metal itself?
Cannibal.
Oh my god.
Cannibal, huh?
Yeah.
I'll just be like, I've seen worse. Referring to like the giants and all that shit that we fought.
Yeah. So the second day of your guys' imprisonment, what would you guys choose to do?
Is there any like wood I can I can kind of like break off?
You're really gonna whittle a fucking. That's dope.
You definitely can, yeah.
That's
Okay.
dope.
I'm just like using like the sharp ends of like my jaw. Like I'm gonna tend to be like chewing on it, but I'm just gonna be like trying to like stealthily sharpen it.
Make a stealth check
That's fucking
Okay.
cool.
to see if you can do it without alerting the guards.
We're over here. We're prepping
Oh,
our own
I-
prison break. We're prepping our own prison break here.
It's stealth. 11.
Hey,
And I'm like trying to do it when they're like
See here.
not directly looking at me. But I'll just have like a piece of wood in my mouth because I don't know what I'm bored. I'll say if they ask.
Toothpick with.
Okay, so you actually can do it without the guard noticing.
Sick.
Nicely
I
done.
got a prison shift.
Let's make a survival check to see if it's a successful.
Oh,
one.
how good it is. Okay.
Yeah.
Survival.
Oh.
Okay. So it if you had succeeded the check, I would have allowed it to count as a dagger, but as for now, it counts as an improvised weapon. So it's a
Okay.
D4 of piercing.
Okay, and that means I can smite with it, right? That's
Yeah.
all I care about. Okay.
Yeah, you can fight with your wooden shiv.
Yeah, Bella and I, we're already prepping. From day one, we're prepping.
Can Venry do the same? Because she sees like she knows what's going on, and she's
Sure.
like,
What do you make a bow?
yes.
Using
Can
the
she
yarn from
try?
your-
She can get like string from her like little prison garb and stuff, and try and make like a bow.
Sure. Make a stealth check to see if you do it without noticing the guards.
The blanket is very high
Stealth
threat
check?
count. There's enough for you to like, bam, bam.
The real question is why Alicia has not attempted to acid spray the bars.
I mean, technically speaking, we can probably break out, right? But like, is that what we want to do?
Yeah.
Because like,
Are we doing a prison break, or are we gonna try to
Just shake people.
survive
What
a
do you want to do?
trial?
Do you want to feed the cannibal?
we
Might
can't,
sink.
we can't,
Think might.
we can't survive the trial because what's her face is being manipulated by that other dude.
No, that's
Benry, you successfully are able to create something without being noticed by the guards.
Did you make a bow though? That's dope.
I don't know, Bo, you can make a survival check.
Let me just let him handle performance too. Whatever works for you.
Yeah.
No, stand right next to the bell so you get a bonus.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
You know those little like
That's-
pencil
that's
crossbows
sexy.
you make out of like taking apart pens and stuff?
Yeah. Yeah.
I feel like it's that.
Oh god.
The bow is going to be unsuccessful, but you make a shiv that can be a dagger.
It
Successfully
is a
make
dagger?
Yeah, it's a dagger. So it has a damage of a dagger.
What's the damage for that? Like 1?
The
Let's see.
D4. Dagger's a
Splinters?
D4, right?
It's 1d4 plus your dex.
Okay.
Um,
Is that grate in the room like leading to like tunnels?
You can't quite tell from here, but it is definitely a grate, like into the ground. And the kind of the whole system of the cell block, it drains into this hole. It's a drainage hole.
Can she try like sneak out of her cell and like see that, or will the guards totally catch her?
You would have to be able to smash through the bars. So
yeah, and this
There's
is
no like locks or anything.
there is a lock.
I don't think you have anything to.
You don't have thieves' tools.
You'd have to create your own.
Yeah, you'd have to create thieves' tools.
Oh, can I?
Sure.
out of wood. Oh, good luck.
Actually, you know, I don't think that'll work because you'd need like a metal prong to pick a
Yeah,
lock.
the wood would break inside the lock.
Yeah, so it's hard to pick.
Are these guards? So it's 24/7, right? But they do have
Yeah.
a shift change somewhere
They
in
do
the
have a
day.
shift change.
At any point, whether if they're not looking, like they meet in the middle and they're talking to each other, or during that shift change when maybe we have a moment or two, I'm gonna try to go up to the lock. I had these tools, but I'm sure they took it away from me. I wasn't proficient in them. Well,
Okay.
was I? If can I spend any amount of time? I'm not looking, like kind of like extend my claws and see if I can fiddle with the lock. I'm not trying to unlock it. I'm trying to see if it's possible.
Sure. To do it stealthily, make a stealth check.
17.
Okay, so the guard sees you fiddling with the lock and he slams his spear against your hand and says, "Stop that."
I'm gonna try to grab the spear.
Make a sleight of hand check.
Oh, slide a hand to grab the spear.
Yeah.
Okay. I think that's a natural one. Yep.
Yeah. All right. So he pulls the spear out of the way and says, "Ugh, these prisoners are infuriating."
I'll grab the bars and be like, "There's no need to be afraid. You can get closer."
The drow snarls at the guard and says, "Agreed. Come here."
yeah. There's like a kinship going right here.
Whenever you're ready, Pembry.
You
I'm gonna
notice that
cast-
the guard has like the drow has like some fur poking out from his armor, despite being a dark elf.
Okay. Should be writing this down.
I gotta
Okay.
look up something real quick.
Suddenly, the guard, Renee, on this second day of your imprisonment, he's looking back and forth between you and the drow. And in the blink of an eye, you see that the drow's head actually turns into the head of a wolf.
Oh, what?
And then, just as quickly, it's back into a normal drow. And the guard kind of curses. He's like, "Shit. Shit. I need to get this shift changed."
Interesting.
I would like to rage
Okay.
think
and use
this is
my
it, guys.
hands into mole claws
Okay.
and start digging a hole through my wall through Alicia's.
Stone. It's made out of
the stone wall.
That's why they're mole claws.
I don't think moles can dig through stone. You could try to smash it.
Sure, that could work too.
Yeah, digging through stone would. Yeah, I don't think that'll work. Unless you turn your arms into sledgehammers.
Could. Oh, you know what? I could just make a mantis shrimp claws because those things are fucking powerful.
Mhm.
Just punch one punch right through. Look at that, Renee.
Hmm.
I'm gonna
I'll be right
cast-
back. I'm gonna grab a glass of water while you guys plot your escape. Or
I'm
whatever.
glad
I should
he
say
already,
athletics.
he knows where this is going.
With rage, because I have advantage and reckless.
That's what we gotta do, right? We're not gonna survive a trial. Like,
Yeah, no.
25.
I don't think we are.
what if we knocked the other dude
Are these-
unconscious? He wasn't casting anything.
I honestly, I think we need to knock out the fucking Duchess.
Really? Nah, we can't attack
I-
her.
I know.
We could
that's the
cast
problem.
spike growth and get the 2 guards, and they wouldn't be able to move.
Wait, so what does spike growth do? Like,
It's
Um,
swords. Yeah,
It's rough terrain that deals. Let me pull it up so I can actually say it correctly. Spike growth.
Per 5 foot.
It's a 20-foot radius centered with twists and sprouts of hard spikes and thorns. It becomes difficult terrain for a duration anytime a person moves into or within the area. It takes a 2d4 piercing damage for every 5 feet it travels. It's camouflaged to look natural so they can't see the area, but they have to make a wisdom check to recognize the terrain before entering.
okay.
It's gonna go into all the spells.
Here's my idea, right? If I can hoard enough water to use water whip, I don't need components to cast anything because it channels through my key. Can anybody do anything in terms of making them like fail deck saves or something? Because if
Disadvantage or something?
My plan was to command the guard to go to Mr. Werewolf Cannibal Dark Elf. It's just I just have a feeling that's gonna work.
Doesn't mean he wants to help us, though.
my plan was to be like, if we can notice one of them having the keys, I can cast water whip on him and pull him towards me and get the keys. I'm probably gonna kill the guard. I'm being honest with you, but
You're gonna waste your water.
no, that's the whole point. I've been hoarding the water to use water whip. If I can see which one has the keys, pull them towards me and grab the keys, I can get us out. The thing is, like, if he survives the deck save, I think I'm only gonna get one shot at it. That's the thing.
No, then
Yeah.
just shove him to Mr. Cannibal.
No, I could only pull. Well, I can pull somebody with my water whip, or I can punch them 20 feet away from me with my fist. But they have to be right next to me.
Exactly, stand right next to the plate.
He's not getting close to the bars though. He's staying more than 5 feet away from me.
If I have, maybe
Interface.
if like I get the guard to come over, like pretending there's like an emergency, I can do sleight of hand. Get a +5 on that.
Yeah, my sleight of hand is plus.
Okay.
Mine's +1. He's
But I
very
also,
dexterous.
if we're wanting to like sneak out, I have pass without trace, and it's shadows and silence masking you and your companions from detection.
As long as we stay out
You know
of
what?
visual range.
Adds
know-
+10 to your stealth.
You know, Eros, you're right. My fist of unbroken air, it's a creature within 30 feet. Same as water whip.
Force him,
So
yeah,
I mean,
force him.
technically, I can force them into one of you guys. Well, I can either force them into your hands, Alicia, or the cannibals,
Wait.
Dude, yeah, do it to the cannibal.
or I can pull him towards me. I can
I
either
still
push or
think that
pull.
I still think Alicia should be acid busting the bars by now.
Alicia seems kind of just self-assured that her father
Yeah.
is gonna rescue her.
Yeah, she. But
Can
the
you
thing,
at
like,
least do it on the wall so I can see you?
we're in a criminal town. Like, the law doesn't hold any bearing here. So that's I'm just throwing that out there. I can pull and I can push. I
Are you
don't
able to,
think.
like, push him to me, and then I can do sleight of hand,
I-
like catch him, and be like, oh, almost fell there, and like steal his keys.
I can't. I have to like ricochet him or something, because
And the thing
I
is,
can only
you
push
guys
him
can't
away from him.
coordinate without the guards hearing you.
Yeah.
Unless you do it at a shift change.
So like, I can push, I can pull. I can push him towards the cannibal, and I don't know what the fuck the cannibal's gonna do. He can probably just escape
You and me.
himself. He can escape himself and not help us, or I can pull them
punch
towards
him.
me, and then I can try to rifle through him to see if he has the keys or not. But I'm only gonna get
Yeah.
one shot at that.
Punch
Well,
a wall.
At least with the
honestly-
water.
Push him to the cannibal because the cannibal's been staring at you. So then we also risk
maybe
him
maybe he
coming
just
out
wants
and
to-
having to fight him.
I mean, I'm sure we can knock him out. I mean, there's 5 of us here.
Actually, I'll just let him go
I have a
first, it's fine.
dagger, so
You got a wooden dagger, yeah.
and a
I got
wooden
my- I
dagger.
got my-
I'm proud of
I got my smite shove.
I
it. Are
ripped
you
off
sure
the
you wouldn't
club.
be able to like?
1d4
Can-
plus 3d8.
You can push him, but it's like if you grab him and like just shove him to his side, like trying to like throw him on his side, I can catch him and be like, "Whoops."
The thing is, I can't direct him. I can only pull him towards me or push him away from me. I can't like, I can't curve him or push him side to side. That's the only thing.
It's also now the 3rd day of you guys' imprisonment as you guys are working on your projects and stuff. That was the 2nd day. So the 3rd day has
Can I
begun.
touch the
How
hole in
much-
the wall yet?
How much?
You can try.
No, I rolled a 25.
Oh, sure. You can punch a hole through Alicia's wall, but the guards automatically hear and start shouting at you. Like, stop that! What are you doing?
I'm claustrophobic.
Don't do that
Are
again.
these? Do I? In the couple of days, because I haven't really, besides making my smite shove, I've been just keeping like an eye on them. Do I see any tattoos?
On the guards?
Yeah.
Make a perception check.
Okay.
No, there's no tattoos on these guards. They seem like good, honest Lord's Alliance guards just doing what they're told.
I gotta say it like that.
I want to get out of here without murdering
Yeah.
Too
you know,
bad.
people that aren't. Yeah.
3D 10 damage. They're gonna die. They're gonna die.
Can Venri like fake a medical emergency by putting herself into like a meditative state? Since she doesn't like sleep, they usually just meditate, and like one of them will come in and she can sleight of hand those keys.
Sure, make a performance check.
Oh
Ooh.
no, I'm so
You got this. You got this. You had a liar, right? You had a liar. You can perform.
Advantage.
Oh.
I'm gonna be yelling at them, being like, "Henry,
Okay.
don't do it!"
Against the insight. Okay, so Venry, you can go ahead and tell us what you're doing as your emergency.
Oh no.
You can just like pass out of malnutrition because like they have a very nutritious diet for elves, so she's like going, like, just faints basically.
Okay, so one of the guards is actually like, "Hey, what's happening to her?" And he says, "Hey, Tavern, what?" And then he's like, "You really buy that? She's faking, man. Come on." And so one of the guards believed it, but the other guard unfortunately beat your performance check with his insight check. So he
Just determined. She's just gonna stay down for a while, so that way at least one guard will slowly start being like worried.
Sure. So this guard kind of inches towards you, but stays far, and says, "I don't know, man. Maybe we should grab the healer." And the other guard says, I mean, chances are she's gonna be executed anyways. Does it really matter?" And then the other guard's like, "Of course it does.
Ooh,
man.
true,
What are you,
true, true.
What are you saying?"
True.
Then he's like, "There's a trial. There's a system to all this." And the other guard's like, "Yeah, you're right."
Wow.
Oh, they're distracted. Can I rage and bash open the door?
Go for it. Make
What
a strength check.
I was gonna ask to make a perception check if I can see.
right now.
Hmm?
I was gonna ask to make a perception check is to see which one has the key.
Natural 20!
Oh, nice.
Oh no!
So, with the slam against the bars, you're one short of breaking them open, and
Oh,
it does
yeah.
not budge.
You're fucking hardy.
Yeah.
Did they
Um,
loosen it at all because he was only one away?
Sure, it shifted a little, shook up a little bit, but still held pretty fast.
I'm bored!
Probably have to make like multiple.
To what?
Oh no, I was just talking like out of character. Like probably have to
Oh yeah.
break the.
Renee, you wanted to make
Well, yeah. Two questions. Which one has which one has keys, if any? And two, do I have enough water to use water whip at this point?
make a perception check on the keys.
The 15.
So actually, it looks like neither of these guards are carrying keys.
Rude.
Either I don't see them or they don't have them. Okay.
Ooh.
Can I talk to the guards?
Yeah.
What about the water?
The water is there. Yeah, there should be enough.
Okay, cool.
It's like
I
3
was like-
meals versus like for like 3 days.
While Belle is talking to the guards, does Venry have any like old wounds from the last battle?
She took a burn a little bit, and then did you get shot?
I got hit in the arm or something at
Yeah.
one point.
There's a small
Okay.
puncture wound from Davik's arrow.
Can she reopen that wound and like sneakily have like blood in the mouth and start like really selling this bit?
Sure. Make another performance check. You know what? You can make it with advantage because of the blood in the mouth.
Okay. I'll just roll it again.
Oh,
Interesting. Okay.
oh man.
The guards. Okay, one of the guards believes you, and then the second guard, the same guys as last time. So one of the guards runs up and he says, Tavron, she's dying. Look. And the guard says, "Stop it, man. She's fine, I think." And the guard walks up to the bars of your cell, Venry. He says, "Ma'am, are you okay? Ma'am, hello."
She just looks him like dead in the eyes and is like, "If you want a fair trial, no matter the outcome, help me." And is like really selling this.
Oh shit.
Okay. And he says, "Go get the cleric." And the other guard sprints out of the cell block. And he's like, just stay there. I don't have the keys to the cells. He's grabbing the the warden and just hang on there.
Ah, no one has the keys.
Then,
While he's
and
Alright, go for it.
oh, you know you're good.
Okay. So he comes back with a
I was actually gonna ask, in that time when the other one left and he like concerned over Venry's amazing performance,
yeah.
could I have attempted to fiddle with my?
Sure.
Now, is this just a straight dex check? Is this a check?
We'll go sleight of hand.
Man?
Mhm.
Jesus.
So it seems like your claws aren't quite long enough to get
Yeah.
through to this lock.
You'll grow out a couple more days.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
All right, so you see the guard come back. This time with a priest with him, a cleric, and he says, "What seems to be the matter, prisoner? Are you okay?"
She just goes to answer, but she has like that surplus of blood and just spits it right at them, like obviously like trying to answer and make it seem like an accident.
Okay. The priest like wipes his eyes and he's like, and he is going to look at you and say he jangles the keys. Actually, he has the key, and he unlocks your cell, steps in with the two guards, and casts Cure Wounds on you.
Oh shit.
And he says, "There, does that help?"
Shit.
Don't
And
punch the
she
guard, man. He's a good man.
opportunity grab this priest, like
Sure,
hold her dagger,
sure.
to, like motion to the guards and be like, unlock the rest of them.
Oh, you trying to hold him hostage?
Henry has wild and she wants those bracers and she's willing to do anything.
Oh wait, this is not even just to be free. This is just for the bracers.
It's for my friends and myself.
And the bracers. More for the bracers.
Bracers counts as friends.
Oh shit. Okay.
Okay, so you're gonna grab the priest with a shiv around his throat.
Yeah, and just like motion and just like open them very slowly.
Okay.
can
The
just-
guards say, "Hey, what are you doing? Put him down. He healed you." And the guards are like, "What do we do?" And they say, we
I'm gonna stick my hand at the jail cell and I'm just gonna command the water. I'm not gonna use anything at the moment, but I'll command the water that had been saving up, and I would say, you should listen to the girl. You have any hopes of surviving? And I'll just have like this circular sphere of water like above my hand, and essentially just readying the water whip spell in case I want to use
Okay.
it.
One of the guards sprints from the room. He says, "I'll go get the warden."
Oh shit! I fucking use water whip on him and I try to pull him back.
Okay, go for it. Go for it.
He has to do a DC 14. I believe it's a dex save.
Dex.
It is a dex save. Yes.
Dex. Let's see here.
DC 14.
He succeeds.
Shit. I mean, he still takes damage, but
Okay.
I'm gonna
Okay,
cast
so
command.
I don't know if that's gonna kill him.
Okay.
I hope not.
Cast command.
Just
Six.
yeah.
So he takes 8 damage.
Okay, it almost killed him.
Oh my god.
Was he like
Can you-
unconscious?
can you-
No, he's not
Can you do
unconscious, but
non-lethal?
he's bloodied up. Sorry, Bill?
Is he? Can you even do like non-lethal damage? Or something like that?
Yeah, but it doesn't take out his HP, but it's almost did.
Oh,
Yeah,
fuck.
it's because he saved, so he took half.
It would have killed him if he failed to save.
Oh god.
Yeah.
I
Yeah, it's like they will die. We're pretty strong.
So
Then Venry, you notice the priest actually start casting something. So
Oh,
it's up to you if you want to slit his throat or let him go. Moral choices.
oh shit! Putting you on the spot.
He's
I
casting
have
freedom
only
of
2
movement.
options.
Well, I mean, you can let him go. You could like kind of like press. I don't know. You could press the blade against his throat harder or something.
Yeah, he's
You can do- yeah. There's
casting
not only
something.
two options.
Casting
Whatever
something.
you
What do you do?
whatever you would like to do. You have any options?
Casting. What do you do? Oh shit!
You could like shank him in the arm.
Oh shit!
Can I shove him past me and close the cell door, locking it on him?
Yes.
Oh, you're trying to lock him in the cell.
Let's make a acrobatics check. Okay, so you
Ooh.
definitely push him into the cell and step out of the cell, right?
Yeah, and like slam the door shut, which locks
Okay.
it.
Did you take the keys off of him?
Yeah.
Okay, make a sleight of hand check for the keys. Okay, so you
Nice.
managed to grab the keys off of his person as you push him into the cell.
Can I?
And he says,
Uh,
God, what? Ah,
I'll yell at Venry and be like, "Hey, catch the other guy before he notifies anybody else." As like I'm just stuck in the cell because I can't really do anything.
Can I? I'm gonna use my tail and attack that dude. through the
Don't
fire.
kill him. Just like knock him unconscious or something. I don't know.
I'll restrain him
Please
with my-
don't kill these guards.
are you gonna kill him or lethal blow or non-lethal?
Non-lethal. I'll restrain him.
Okay.
Attack him. Is that attack roll?
Yeah.
Right clip. Gotta get out of this thing.
Yay!
Nice.
Cool. Okay, so he's unconscious, but arrows did not kill him. It was a non-lethal strike.
I mean, we could always
Have a
like
weapon
heal
on
him or
him?
something, right?
Does he have a weapon on
And
him?
this guard says, "Holy shit! What do we? Oh God!" And kind of taking opportunity of this situation, you see the drow laughing.
Ooh,
And Venry, this guard is actually stepping away from you, and suddenly the drow reaches through his cell doors, grabs the guard, and sinks his teeth into the guard's throat and rips it out.
oh
And
shit!
the guard is spurting blood all over the cell block as he falls. And the drow literally just like bites into his neck.
Can we save him? Oh, Belle, you can heal, right?
I can. If he's still alive, I can. But if he's not,
Does the guard I have restrained have a weapon on him?
He's a spear.
I'm
nice.
gonna give that to Bell. I'm gonna
I'm gonna
slide
throw
it
it.
to Bell so he has it.
Okay.
I now
And
have a
Vine
spear.
smite the fuck out of us out of here.
Yeah, get us out, get us out, get us out.
I need to get out of my cell. I'm useless.
Oh no, what? Venry, get us out, get us out. What the fuck are you doing, drow dude? Fucking
He
rip.
snarls at you. And he's actually going. Let's see if he killed the guard.
How? He literally ripped his throat out. Why are we even checking?
Gotta check damage, but yes, he did kill the guard.
Oh Jesus.
And he then starts. He says, "Well, let me out then."
The fuck? Why would we let you out if you killed the guard? We're trying to free our name here. You just made it worse.
I was hungry. What can I say?
Okay, so
no,
Venry,
don't
can she
kill
just
them.
quickly?
Oh, I'm sorry.
She'll unlock Eros first, and then grab Belle, and then Renee, and then Alicia, and then she hands the keys to Eros and says, "It's your decision on that last one. That's not on me."
she was like, yo, it's on you. Peace.
So
The priest steps forward and says, "I would not do this if I were you."
are you Zentrum?
I am not. But I advise you, this is not the way.
Your Duchess is under control of the Zentrum. I'm sorry, this is just business. We gotta free our own names. I say we leave the priest in here. They're gonna unlock him regardless when they find all these. When they find the unconscious dude, the dead dude, and this guy here. I'm not. I don't want to. I don't want to unlock the jaws. So
I'm gonna ask the werewolf man. How do holy people taste like?
The werewolf man says, "Delicious."
Good. I'll turn back. So, he's gonna eat you, or we can let you out if you help us.
Henry immediately is like, it was never my intention to hurt you. I just wanted to have, like, there's no just system here, so we needed out. She looks at him and is just like, we're not gonna let you get eaten.
How powerful is this cleric? We need to dispel magic.
and the bracers.
Freedom of movement is not a first level.
She's
spell.
like, do you know where these braces are? And it's just the drawings all over her cell.
Yeah. I'll start walking. So there's like stairways over here, right? I'll walk towards whatever exit there is. I'm not gonna go out of it. I'm just gonna start walking and make a check to see if anybody's coming or something like that.
Make a perception check.
While all this is happening.
I want to put this guard in my
13.
my old cell.
Okay, you hear some voices saying, "What the hell was that? You
Shit.
gotta go check."
I'll
I say, "Well,
shit.
well,
I'll just turn around and be like, oh, there's people coming, and I'm gonna hide. Is it like a door? Is it a stairway? What is it?
there is a door there, yeah. But you hear voices saying, "Well, Father Hedry went there. He's powerful enough to stop them, whatever they choose to do."
Stunning strike, dumbass.
So there's at least 2 people out there then.
Yeah, at least 2.
Does this door does the door open out or in?
The door opens in.
In, and it's closed at the moment.
Hmm.
Is that a grate at the end of the cell? at the
Yeah,
end of
yeah. I
the-
think that's
is,
that's
yes.
where we're going, but we need our stuff.
The
Can
the
Henry
cleric.
plead with him and is just like, you're a just man, does any of this seem just to you? And is just very much like, please, just help.
The cleric says, "Okay, I see where you're coming from with the Duchess. There's something that's been off about her. I understand, and this town is infected by corruption. But though I don't agree with your methods of killing and burning wherever you go, I understand that the Zentrum operation in this town is not right, but I was never powerful enough myself to stop it. So, as long as you promise not to hurt any of the guards,
Technically,
Yes,
we
I
didn't
would
hurt that guard.
because just know that
He-
if I truly wanted to, I could break free of this cell."
Ha.
Okay, so Belle and
Henry
and
just
Renee are gonna
nods.
be on damage control then. And
Henry,
strike.
How hurt is
Henry-
this guy? Is this guy unconscious? The one right
Yeah.
here?
Yeah, he's out. I knocked him out. Or he's out already.
Can I get the keys from my old cell?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna put him in the cell, and then put 2 points of laying hands into him, and then
Good
get
guy,
out. and
Bell.
off the floor.
He wakes up
Can-
and says, "Ow." The
Shit.
drow suddenly, as you guys are speaking, he slams against his cell doors. And let's see if he breaks out.
I'm just keeping my ear to the door. To see at any point in time, like it goes quiet and maybe people left the room, to kind of open up and see what's on the other side.
Okay. He does not break free.
I'm really sad about my nat 20 because I actually only have a +4 to my strength bonus, and I really could have had a +5.
Damn.
and she like ask the priest, she's like, is there any way that it could seem like we're under a trance and you're doing some kind of mass healing, like we all were sick with the same thing?
I'm not going to interfere any further. I'll let you go now, but don't draw me into this.
Let you go now. The fuck?
He just
You're in the cell.
nods and just says like, as well, then you should pretend to be injured so that way they don't catch on to you either, and then ask for the keys.
Ask him where. Ask him.
I don't know if he'll know where it is, but she turns to him and just goes, "Before we leave you, do you have any idea where they store our items?
I do not. I'm afraid.
Shit.
Any guesses? Like, is there just some
When it's in the
Likely
right
somewhere.
direction.
Somewhere in the prison, I would assume, but I'm not sure.
He just nods and asks for the keys and says, "I suggest you look like you've been beaten pretty badly."
He says, "Indeed. Take them. But you must promise me that you will not abandon Daggerford to its fate."
She just nods and turns to the group and hands the keys to Eros since he's right there and can do his perception stuff.
Then
Okay.
we need you to get out as soon as possible. We can't let them know we're all escaping.
Need our stuff though. Anything coming out from the other side of the door? It quieted down, right?
Now you actually make a perception check.
I'm like decent at sneaking, but
Okay.
I'm just gonna see.
So you see,
25.
as you're watching,
that
suddenly you guys are kind of shocked as you see two small figures dart into the cell block,
Fucking Orin.
and they
Wait,
look and are
from the door?
from the door. Yeah.
Oh, so
And
like the
they're
door just
shocked.
like hits me in the face when I'm like trying
Yeah.
to perceive what's going on.
Yeah, and they're actually shocked at seeing the scene in front of them, and you hear a familiar voice, sing-song voice.
Oh yeah,
Says-
yeah.
Well, what
Yeah,
the hell is going on here? You leave me for 2 weeks and you end up in prison.
You didn't
And it's
tell us the
Orin
Duchess was like.
It's Orin Yagilvi and his sister Lily.
I point to
Oh!
Renee. It's his fault. He did it. He started it.
And Orin says, well, Lily told me you got imprisoned. I came all the way from Golden Fields to free you, but I see you did that yourselves. Well, hello, my friends.
Alright, I give him a hug. I'm like, I am glad to see you. Did you see our stuff walking in, by the way?
I believe I know where it's hidden, but... Well, I shouldn't have doubted your ability to escape.
Have you seen any bracers?
Braces? I don't even know what a bracer is.
Fair.
What is that? And then he looks around and says, wow, you've made a bloody well mess of this, haven't you?
Don't walk near that end cell. Please don't.
I'll look at the drow and I'll be like, you can eat them later, but you have to leave now, okay?
Oh, shit.
Drow slams against the bars and says, I will remember that you did not free me.
I'm gonna let you out. Just don't eat them yet, okay? We can't leave evidence behind.
Okay.
I'm gonna open
Wait.
this crate if I can.
Wait, so Orin and Lily walked through the door. Can I look out the door? There's nobody there?
Sure, they snuck in. Orin says, let's say I put our friends to sleep.
Oh shit. Okay, I'll walk
And
out the door.
Lily's And then Lily's like, okay, you made it sound like you killed them, brother. He literally cast sleep on them. They're sleeping.
Alright, I walk outside the door and I look around and be like,
But, and Orin says, not all of them, just the ones in the hallway. The ones in the guard quarters are still awake, but we snuck past them. Never doubt a halfling's ability to sneak by.
never doubt a cat's ability to sneak by. And I kind of sneak out the door and see what I can see.
Never doubt
Wait,
a robot's
one sec.
ability. to not
Bella, are
see-
you gonna try to open the grate?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to open the grate.
Okay, so you can open it, and it's a pretty narrow tube, and you see it leads into sewage.
Mm.
And you actually hear some sort of low groan from down there.
Oh.
Like, just like a...
Oh shit.
Okay.
And
I'm
the
gonna-
drow says, "Heh, don't go down there."
Wooden, you can go first if you want to leave.
He says, "Let me out then. Perhaps I'll show the way."
Okay.
Mm.
We have to go down. Make sure we don't kill anybody yet, okay? We can't let them know we're leaving.
All right.
Okay, and then like once we're done, we'll feed you some bad guys. We know there's a lot of them here.
Yes, well, let me out.
Yeah, okay, come on. I'll unlock this cage and
Okay. Or who has the keys right now?
I think I
He
did.
handed them to Eros.
Okay,
Yeah.
so the drow steps out, and he's like, thank you so much. And he shakes your hand, Eros. Are you gonna take it?
Mm.
saying-
Why I gotta
my
ask that
tail.
way?
Use my tail.
Okay. And make a strength check against his strength check. Athletics.
Once you have your tail out, that means you're raging, which means
Oh yeah.
Yes.
advantage.
It's raging this whole time. Which means
Don't you have to be dealing damage to continue raging? Or is that not?
I think it's within. Well, hold on. How long has it been?
6 seconds. So every 6 seconds, you either have to be dealt damage or dealing
Re-rage.
damage. Yeah.
Yeah.
We've probably been re-raging at that point.
Yeah, your tail would have been gone then.
Yeah, I would have had to re-rage, but
Yeah. So are you gonna shake his hand?
no, that's fine.
All right, so he's gonna say, "All right, suit yourself." And suddenly he manifests into his werewolf form and howls and jumps at you, Arrows.
Wait, he jumps at arrows?
Yeah,
He's-
teeth bared.
Yeah, I knew it. Oh shit.
He's
gotta-
attacking him.
Oh shit. Okay, well,
So he is going to swipe with his claws, and he's gonna deal to you, Eros.
gonna pack a punch.
Um, 8 slashing damage.
I'm gonna
And-
hit him with my spear.
With a second strike, he misses. Okay, so he snarls and turns to you, Bell. All right, you guys roll initiative.
Oh shit.
Oh, who
Oh,
decided
God.
to let out the fucking cannibal?
God, 7.
No, I can't. I don't have
Wow, we
advantage.
rolled such poor initiative.
Let's see here.
Jeez.
Okay, so it is Venner's turn.
Can
You guys have-
she? She's gonna. Which one is he? Runs forward and goes to stab him like twice. Like grabs him in the shoulder and like goes to jam it into his stomach.
Okay, make an attack roll.
No hit mark.
Um,
I can't do damage.
both
Of course.
no,
Well, that's with the dagger.
yeah. So
It's-
both of them actually miss. Oh wait, sorry. The first one hits,
Ooh.
and so you can roll a d4 plus your dex mod for damage.
So 5 plus a d4.
What was that?
You can roll a d4 plus your dex mod for damage.
If I do it correctly on roll 20.
Would it be like? Wait, what was the second part that I'm doing?
Just roll damage. Just 1d4 of dice.
Oh,
And then
okay.
and then you add your dex mod, which is probably 4 or 5.
Dexterity bonus.
5, and then so the 1 from my D4.
6.
So 6.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so he kind of laughs as you shank him with this wooden thing, and he snarls at you. And it's now Eros' turn.
We, rage with claws. Do some swings with reckless.
Mm-hmm.
First hit. 23.
Yep. Are your claws magical?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, everything's resistance to non-magical attacks now.
Second attack.
So 11 damage.
14, 15 damage.
Yep.
Oh, because technically no one's wearing armor.
10.
Okay.
And then third hit. Natural 20.
Nice.
Nice.
1, 2, 3 plus rage bonus. So that's
13, 22, 4.
24. Yes.
Damn.
And he now has disadvantage on attack rolls until my next turn.
Okay. It is now the wolf's turn. He snarls and says, "Y'all are tough," and he swipes at Eros with his claws. And it's gonna be a natural 20,
Oh,
and that is gonna be
that's a lot of dice.
12 slashing.
Ooh.
They're all d4s.
Okay.
And then it is then going to bite at you, Eros.
We'll get
And
that. Okay.
it's gonna be a 17 to hit. And that's gonna be 9 piercing damage. And please make a constitution saving throw.
Oh shit.
Plus 3.
Gotcha.
Plus
And I'm
3.
next to Bell.
Yep. Okay.
13.
Oh shit.
So you do not become cursed with lycanthropy.
You would have.
Oh,
That's right. Oh
he
man.
bit you though, pretty tough.
I don't do that myself.
Yeah, you can literally
Te-
become a werewolf anyways.
I do
Technically,
it
yeah.
anyways. It doesn't matter.
But yeah, it's Renee. It's your turn.
Just seeing this and like shaking my head, I'm like, oh man, I am going to 45 feet of movement, just run up here. I don't have my quarterstaff, but I still got my fists, so I'll run up to him and attack twice.
Your fists are magical.
They are magical, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
One of them is a 19.
Yep.
The other one is 11. First one hits. Right?
19 hits. Yep.
4. Ooh, max damage. 11 points of damage.
Nice.
And I'm using the key point to use stunning strike, so he has to make a DC 14 Constitution saving throw.
Okay. He fails that.
Nice. Bonus action, just attack one more time. So he's stunned until the end of my next turn.
Mm-hmm.
Bonus action attack again with a 12 to hit.
Yep. Yep.
Or well, technically it's at advantage, so 11 damage, but just in case I get a crit. Nope.
Okay. 11 damage.
11 damage, yeah.
All right. So he's literally bleeding from the mouth, and he's like,
You get stunned, and I just sit there and I'm like,
Yeah.
we gotta finish him off. We gotta find our stuff. We gotta get out of here.
Bell, it's your turn.
Go slow. Come
Um,
back into the cage.
using my brand new spear,
Nice.
and then just try to stab him like right in the back of like that part of like the neck and the head meat.
Okay.
Is it a D6 if I'm throwing it, or a D8 if I'm throwing it? 'Cause it has two
It's
different.
versatile, so if you're two-handed, it's D8.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm double handling.
In any case, the spear kind of pierces through his skull,
Oh,
and he crumples to the ground and falls dead.
well, that was an interesting deviation. Let's go find our stuff.
I'm gonna push his body.
I'll
into
go
the floor.
unlock the cleric too, so we can get him out and go too.
The cleric says, "I'm staying here. I can't be involved with your scheme, but I won't hinder you.
Do you want to leave at least?
No. I must make it believable that I was overpowered by you."
You were overpowered, and I run over to the door and I'll look out and see if like anything's happening on the outside of the door.
And he points to you, Eros. He says, "Here, warrior, come here."
Shit.
What?
And he casts, 1 second. He casts Cure Wounds on you.
Ooh.
Yay.
and you're gonna regain. How many hit points did you lose?
I'm looking at 17, 18 points? No, 18 points. Less than that.
Oh.
14.
So he's gonna cast it at 4th level.
Shit. A high level cleric.
Are you
Sorry,
glad
15
I
points.
didn't kill him?
Well, I didn't want to kill the guards in the first place, but I knew like we had to like damage them in some way.
You're gonna regain 15 hit points.
Nice.
In the
Yeah.
meantime, since the sewer grate's already open, I'm
Uh.
gonna dump the werewolf's body down there.
Okay.
Is there a shitlack down there too?
It is not a shitlack, but you see something
I hope
moving,
so.
Oh, this
I still dump
And-
the body.
and you hear a squelch as he lands in the sewage.
Ugh.
something like take it.
Okay, thank you. Okay,
I don't
come
have
on,
dark
let's go.
vision anymore.
Let's fight him
Okay.
later. Let's go. Let's go.
Telepathically, you just hear food.
Oren says, "All right, well, friends, if you're quite done, I say we get the hell out of here."
Okay. Henry, can you do that thing that makes us stealthy?
I got you.
Yeah.
Should cast passed out gas instead.
So-
Just
Okay.
getting to.
Oh, so we're rolling stealth checks then? Gonna be running
You
out.
guys roll it, and you add +10. So
Okay.
then I'm gonna.
31.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Okay, so are you guys gonna proceed into?
32.
16. But
Oh
I'm
man.
Gonna go ahead, but
No.
I'm gonna wall climb.
Oh no, 14. Eros, you gonna what?
I'm gonna laugh at Renee and be like, "Hey, look what I can do! I'm gonna wall climb, like up, so they
Oh,
like
yeah.
on the ceiling, so they don't see me."
I'm just like stealthing, yeah. A barrel the natural one. Shit.
All right. So you guys are gonna head down the hallway.
Yeah, it's what we can do.
It's a 12.
Okay.
I will be in the very tail end.
Sure.
I'm gonna
So
give him some distance. I was gonna plan doing that before my roll, but I'm giving I'm like 10 feet behind him.
sure. What is your roll then?
It was a natural 1 or 2. Now it's
Okay.
a 12.
Okay.
Rolling up.
Somehow we just keep surviving. Is Alicia just like standing there, just so irritated with all of us?
Yeah, she's like, oh my god, and she's stealthing along too. She got 30 on her stealth check, so.
If
Nice.
only we had someone to thunderclap right behind them.
Oren says, "All right, well, follow me. Let's go." And Oren and Lily actually make their stealth checks, and make a 13 and a 17.
What's +10?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We all super high other than Bell.
So, if you guys are creeping, does anybody have below a 10 on stealth?
No.
Normally,
Okay. So these two guards who are by this table are drinking heavily and laughing and joking, and just like they're just sitting there, and it's kind of interesting that they're clearly drunk. So they take no notice of your group as it sneaks into the guards' quarters.
Yeah, we might want a token.
Do we see anything in terms of like items, equipment that belong to us anyway?
There is some sort of door on the left, literally just to their left.
That's really cool.
Uh-huh.
I'll look over to Oren and Lily and say, "You think there's a chance we can knock them out and check it out?"
Oren says, "Well, I mean, I'm sure we could sneak past them with all this magical who this and that going on around us, I'm sure it could work.
I'm down to do that, but if they sound the alarm, everybody else is gonna get involved. So I'm just throwing it out there.
I can just strangle them.
You gonna kill them?
No, just knock them out very violently.
I mean, I suppose, but I would suggest a more subtle approach.
Please,
And
we
then
need our stuff. Let's just go.
Orin steps forward and says, "I think your items are behind that door."
Sure.
Or
I'll be like, I'm probably the stealthiest. So do you guys want me to go check it out?
I'm on the ceiling. I'm climbing above you.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I also was the one who did this stealth check.
True. The pass without a
I got
trace.
a 32 with mine. What do you have?
Where's Henry?
I got a 31.
wait, Renee, Eros, you're on the ceiling.
Yeah.
Okay.
Climbing thing without an acrobatics check. Climbing speed feature.
Can you climb upside down or just up stuff?
I think it's up stuff. I don't know. It doesn't say. Let me see here. Actually, let me find it for you.
Because if you can't do that, Renee could spot. Oh,
Oh,
wait, he doesn't
yeah.
have-
Including upside
Yeah.
down and ceiling.
Would
Okay,
they
yeah.
have taken my boots?
Yeah, they did take your boots.
Damn. Alright.
So you actually walk or climb along the ceiling arrows, and therefore they don't see you, and you see your weapons all behind a metal grate in this little alcove. All of your stuff,
Oh shit.
Is it locked?
Including the bracers.
including the braces. Yes.
Oh boy.
Is it a locked door as far as I can tell? Like it looks.
It
like
is locked. You're not sure if it's the same key.
Oh, Venry has the key.
I handed it to Eros.
I have
Oh.
them all.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I'm gonna I'll climb down and try and pick it like I don't know behind a crate or something.
Okay. Make another stealth check.
Okay.
My advantage on top of that.
That is.
Yeah, still with pass without a trace. Do they have to be within a certain range of you, or?
I think it's like 30
No,
feet.
it just says whoever I cast it on.
You have to be within 30 feet, right?
Of the casting.
Of the casting, right?
So he's still like
Yeah,
having
I think that makes it of the casting. Okay, so 22, and they do not detect you, despite you
Ooh.
jangling these keys. So
I'm
actually, Eros,
extreme
as you
stealth.
try to open this door, it's not the same key as yourselves.
Oh damn. We're gonna have to knock out the guards.
I'm gonna whisper. I'm gonna like stage whisper to Orin. Tell Storier something so we can get the key.
Orin says, I think the warden has the key to that spot.
Oh,
Someone just alerted the Warren.
Can Venry possibly? Oh, speaking of Venry, she needs to move.
Mhm.
Uh, she's just chilling in the cells.
Is this guy
Is
sleeping?
she able? Oh wait, who has like a really good performance check?
Warren?
probably Orin. I don't have a good performance. +1.
Since you're not a prisoner here, maybe you could just pretend to have been sent here to collect.
8
I could do
hours.
that. Of course I can. And he kind of walks over and says, "Hello, my friends.
Oh jeez.
How's it going?" And the guards stand up and say, "Who are you? Why are you here?" And he says, "Well, of course I'm seems like he's floundering. He's like, I'm the snail." He's like, "My name's Nelkin Danica."
Shit.
And the
No.
guard's like, "Huh? Are you? I mean, I guess never seen him up close." And Orin's like, "Well, yes, of course, I'm the snail. Yes." And the snail is a halfling, so it is kind of believable.
Oh yeah, true.
And he's like, "Well, you see, my friends of the Zentarim kind wanted to take these prisoners to our own Zentarim prison that we have. So we will be going now, and let's do some rolls.
Stuff.
Okay.
What are we rolling?
I'm rolling against myself.
Roll
I play
off.
both sides, so I
Just
always come out
yourself.
on top.
Okay. Okay, so unfortunately the guards do not believe him.
Oh man. Alright, I think enough is enough. We gotta get out of here. I just run out. I run past Orin and then I enter combat with these.
Alright. The guard
If I can,
says,
if I can.
"You're not the snail. The snail is much less plump." And Orin says, "I take offense to that." And Renee charges into the fray.
I jump over Orin, and then I just attack both of them once.
Okay. Go ahead.
Like, I use feline agility to get over there because I don't think I have enough with 45.
Right.
Let's
Okay.
sneak it.
I jump there, and then one attack, or actually, I'll attack one of them twice first, just to see what's up.
Okay.
Non-lethal damage. I don't want to be killing these guys, but if I can't knock them unconscious, that's my aim.
Yep, you can.
11.
That will not hit.
Jesus. 12.
That will not hit.
Jesus. Alright, Orin's too close to me. I want to make a lot of... bonus action, key point, I'm gonna... 3 blows.
Okay.
18.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Or 10 damage.
Okay, so this guard falls unconscious.
Top one?
Like, oh! And falls onto the ground.
Attack the other guard. For 15.
No hit.
Damn, 15 doesn't hit.
Nope.
Man, I missed 3 out of 4 hits. Alright.
And okay, so these guards right here are going to kind of corner Arrows. They're alerted of his presence now.
Oh,
Because-
I thought I could back them and make them unconscious somehow. That's okay.
Actually, you know what? They'll be aware of Renee's presence because you're still hiding. So they're looking at Renee. And they're like,
Yep.
"Hey, what are you doing?" And let's roll initiative. Whoever wants to.
13. Oh man, Bell. Oh man,
Bell
Bell.
can't wait to have his halberd.
Okay,
Like, we
I'm rolling a second one just to see if it would have done
Nope.
anything. Ah, shit.
So Arrows, it is your turn. Yeah,
I'll
actually,
roll
Benry,
one.
you roll.
I have not been this consistently bad about anything in this game.
Can you come behind them and like grab their heads and like do the thing where they bash them together and knock them out?
Yeah, make a attack roll.
While they're fighting,
Mm-hmm.
while they're fighting, can Venry sneak by
Damn, that
Sure.
sucks.
and like see if any of them have a key, even though the warden usually just has the key?
None of them have a key, but
Yeah.
you can remain hidden. Yes.
I think like at this point we're making a presence known. We need to just get our stuff, get out.
I
I
need
got-
to. Damn it! I gotta take them out somehow.
Yeah, well
Um,
we're in initiative right now, so
Yeah.
we're kinda just fighting.
Let's go for a claw swipe
Okay.
on one of them.
Claw 'em up.
21.
Yep.
Okay, let's do something here. 6, that's 8 total.
Okay.
That one. That wasn't enough. Okay, great. Let's do another swipe on that.
Okay.
17.
Yeah, that'll hit. You reckless right now?
That's another 9.
Okay, so this guard falls on,
Close.
crumples unconscious, and he's like, "Ow!"
And I'm using a remaining hit. I have a third one here, last one on that guy.
Oh, wasn't your first hit with your
Unarmed. Oh, that's right. Yeah, because I hit with unarmed first. That's right. Okay.
got the
That's all I
slime?
have. Yeah.
All right, Venry, it's your turn.
Which of the guards is like, is it the ones next to Eros that are unconscious, or is it ones
Um,
next to?
There's one guard that's unconscious next to Renee, and one that's unconscious next to Eros. I'll show you. I'll put the X's on them.
So she's gonna sneak up behind this guard, and can she like? What is it?
Cry chop him.
Vulcan pinch.
Jump on him? No, like no, like jump on his shoulders with her knees and like twist and just
Oh, yeah.
like.
I know what you mean.
Oh, that's dope. That's dope.
Yeah,
That's dope.
go for it.
What
Make,
role
yeah.
would it be?
make an acrobatics check.
Good at those, right? Yeah.
Yeah, that'll work because he didn't know you were there.
I'm not going to like kill him. I'm going to like try and get him just on the ground or unconscious.
Slam him unconscious.
Okay, so he's gonna hit the ground and take, let's say, damn.
Because
Yeah,
isn't
he's
this
gonna.
one of the drunk ones too?
Yeah, he's
Would-
gonna fall
would the other
unconscious as he
be-
falls. He hits his
Nice.
head and falls unconscious.
Okay, perfect.
Nicely done.
Thank you.
And Belle, it's your turn.
All right, I'm gonna. How far am I? I'm just gonna dash. Just
Sure.
get right up with this guy.
Sure. Oh.
You could shove him with your dash, maybe. Maybe not. Probably not.
I won't have
No, I
charge
don't think
her.
so.
The guard turns, disengages,
Ah.
and starts running, and says, "Help! Help!"
Oh man.
Where's your spear, dude?
Being that, it is Renee's turn.
If he runs, I'll just chase after him and attack him.
Okay.
I cannot hit anything today. That's a natural 1.
Okay.
22
Yep.
or 8 damage.
Wait, was he the one that got stunned? Did he do stunning strike?
No, he's starting to like the werewolf.
Yeah, the werewolf.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, so 8 damage, and then I'll use my bonus action. If he's not unconscious, I'll use my bonus action to hit for 17
Yep.
or another 8 damage.
Okay, he falls unconscious onto the stairs.
Oh, so he managed to open the door on that one?
Yeah, he did.
Was there any keys that he used to open it, or was it just like open?
No, it was just a unlocked door.
Okay. And once he goes unconscious, I'll pull his body and like I'll pull it like over here somewhere, out
Okay.
I'll put this.
out of view from like.
I'm
Alright.
gonna put the one that I'm right next to on the bed right here.
Okay.
And then I'll just keep my eyes on the hallway to see if anybody's coming or they heard him scream and shit.
Should I just,
Sure.
like, I'll turn to Vendor. Should I, Judge, bash the door down?
I said,
just-
Yeah, let's work on it.
do whatever you gotta do. I'm holding down the hallway here and
Alright.
just looking to see if anyone's coming.
It?
Let's.
Food?
Can I break it?
Benry's just like, let's just get out.
Eros,
Go ahead and make a strength check.
I let.
both of us.
Sure. Like one helping the other.
I'll help.
sorry,
I'll help out
Benry.
Eros.
Bro bars.
I'll make one as well. Then.
Bro out.
Okay.
Athletics. Or just a strength.
Yep.
Straight
So
Athletics, yeah.
I'd be like a 15 because it's
Oh,
a minus
athletics,
1 on my
okay.
strength.
Right. All right. So together, you guys are able to just heave this
Yeah.
door and rip it off of its hinges,
Damn.
and all three of you together combines efforts and reveal all of your weapons, armor, and equipment,
Nice.
Awesome.
including the bracers and the
And bracers.
staff. Yeah.
Just throwing the bags out to
Costs.
everybody.
The monkey
Mhm.
staff. While they do that, again, keeping an eye. I'll wait for all of them to like come to the hallway before I do anything else.
Okay.
Again.
What's the information on the bracers since they're enchanted?
Yeah, I'm sending it right now.
Oh, thank you.
Just be lucky you don't have to
Like-
tune to them.
After like 2 hours.
Gotta get those bracers. So you get +2 to damage rolls with
Get it,
arrows.
girl. Get it. Ooh.
So if you throw me,
Plus two
you'll
is
get a
still
+2 to damage.
Yeah.
Is that just with okay, so like ranged weapons, it's just
Yeah.
with that?
Yeah. So you get
Okay.
plus flat, just always +2 to damage.
Bro, I
Imagine I
added
need to
it
take
to
care
your
of the last two
inventory.
guards over there.
Yeah.
You
No,
do
they're asleep
require
already.
training?
Oh, that's right.
Orin
Wait,
slept.
you-
Put them to sleep.
Okay, let's go.
Hey, Gabriel.
And Orin says, "Well, we should probably get out of here. Don't
Agreed.
worry. I've organized our escape from the building.
Oh,
Follow
Ooh.
me."
I'm gonna climb the walls again on the ceiling and just so I don't get seen.
Sure. And you guys, please make another stealth check as we approach this new area.
that's password.
Yep.
Concentration. Yeah. 23.
22!
25.
Nice.
I got
Hey,
a
sir.
natural 20. But I'm at disadvantage.
29.
Nice.
You're welcome, guys.
Yeah, man. Yeah, password of the trace, super clutch.
Oh yeah.
The hell is all
With this, it's 2:53, so I don't know if anyone's on schedules, but I just saw the time.
Uh-huh. Oh yeah. We'll be done by 3 if that's cool.
Yeah,
That's perfect.
Yep.
Oh, more guards, of course.
Okay. Let's make some stealth checks. Okay, so the guards do not see you.
Oof.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stick on the stairs. I gotta use the restroom. Be back in a second.
Okay.
So, I mean, so Orin says he knows how to get out, right? So we're following him.
Yeah.
Like, we'll follow your lead, old friend. Follow him wherever.
All right, come with me. And you sneak past. The only main group of guards is right around this table.
Yeah, this one
What?
right? Okay.
They're barely even paying attention, and without even noticing, because you're surrounded by the shroud of shadows.
Hmm?
He says, "Come on, they can't see us," and they're playing cards. And you do see there's obviously these side rooms if you guys want to investigate them, but up to you.
Nah, gotta get out. We gotta get out.
All right.
No.
I mean, we
All right.
wanna, right? We wanna, but we gotta get out.
All
I
right. So
know
you
2 and 5 look so promising.
guys... All right. So you guys sneak up to the courthouse,
Jeez.
and in here, one more stealth check, please, to see if we get past this group of guards.
36.
29.
So close.
21.
Okay. So you guys once again managed to sneak past this guard who somehow is paying such poor attention he doesn't witness you guys creep directly past him.
This time I'm on the ceiling with arrows.
Okay,
The
cool.
36? Yeah, I'm up there in this area. It's just like since I got my boots back.
Oh yeah. All right. So you guys managed to definitely sneak out of the courtroom, but once you reach these doors, the far doors, you notice that these two guards are flanking the main doors, so it's gonna be quite difficult for you to get out of the doors. But there's windows lining the entire building.
Oh. Are they? Can they be opened, or are they just like straight? Okay. Oh, they can be. Okay, let's go out the window.
Okay.
I'll ask Orin, what side are we going out of? Like, what do you mean by escape being arranged?
He says, "Come with me. I'll show you the way." He says, "Now that was a bit of a scrappy prison break, but it worked out, didn't it?"
It's like we are one to do, yeah.
Oh shit! I accidentally clicked off roll 20, but I'll show you guys where you guys are ushered to by Orin.
Orin, my man. Yeah. I mean, cause like if he was gonna show up, we were all going into the sewers, right?
Yeah.
Right? That was...
If you guys didn't figure out a way to open the cell doors, I would have had him open them.
I didn't even get to use my smite shiv.
Good. Save that.
All right,
You'll
so
need it. It's clutch.
So you guys emerge. Oh, hi.
Hello.
Face reveal.
Oh, I didn't. What happened?
What?
Oh, the roll
Don't just look
20
at it
camera
once.
was on.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, for
Oh.
me for a second.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
Oh.
We missed it. We
This
just
is
have
like-
to wait till next time.
Yeah.
All right, so you guys appear outside of the courthouse, and Oren says, "Come with me," and make another stealth check. Last one for the guards on the tower to the port.
Damn.
Well, 13.
Wow. 24.
38.
Damn. We just keep
Holy
we just keep one up in each other, Henry. We just keep one up in each other.
I
So
know.
you guys managed to stealthily sneak away without being seen.
Prison break.
And Oren says, "Here," and he takes you to a large rowboat that has enough room for all of you, and says, "Come."
Oh.
Someone else row though, of course.
I
That's
got
not something I do.
I got something.
And Lily, oh yeah, your boat.
But that's that. But we gotta rub.
You guys can use it or use his.
If I were to use it, would you think would people see us? Like, are we like in a very public area now?
It would probably make a sound, yeah.
A big sound, right? No, let's just use the rowboat. Let's
Yeah.
use the rowboat.
Yeah. And
Oh,
Lily
It's a
says,
rowboat size, I thought.
you can, but it would make like a sound as it unfurls.
As it transforms.
We're tying up
Um,
right now.
Yeah.
Lily says, "All right, well, I'm glad that we were able to break you out. I need to return to the Happy Cow Inn, but I wish you luck in getting rid of this Zentarin plague."
But now
And
we
she-
can't get back in.
She definitely sneaks back into the city. And Oren says, "Well, the good news is that the snail's not in the city. I know where he is."
Oh,
Where
do
is
you know where is he?
He's at the River Shining Brewery. That's what I've been that's what I've seen. That's what my sister told me at least.
Oh.
She's been scouting it out, but
No.
the brewery is maybe a mile west of Daggerford, down the river actually. So
Okay, we have to hurry. Come on, let's go. I'll row.
he said, if we can cut the head off the snail, so to speak, I'm sure that the rest of the Zents in Daggerford will follow.
I think salt works better, but yeah, do that too.
And he pushes the boat off from the coastline, from the beach, and starts rowing it downstream.
I feel like me and Belle
Oh.
need our own rowboat just because of that.
Downstream.
And actually, as you guys are leaving the town, you hear suddenly an alarm bell ringing.
Oh shit.
But you guys are out of sight now, and
Yes.
shouts and yells and say, "Escape! Escape! Prisoner escape! Find the fugitives!" And you see a flurry of activity, but you are well on your way downstream.
Oh, are we using the sea or the stream?
It's a river.
This one or this one right here?
The bigger one.
Yeah, not the moat, right? The actual river.
Yeah, no, not the moment.
All right, for sure.
And yeah, that's where we'll end the session today.
Oh,
Yay!
that was a stressful
Joy.
jailbreak.
Yeah.
That was a stressful
Interesting
jailbreak.
chapter in your recap book there.
Yeah, that was
The anthology
intense.
series.
That was intense.
Yeah.
All right,
The
I gotta-
werewolf was fun.
gotta
Yeah, I
get-
don't know why I was like, you can go down the sewer, I don't care. And then he attacked him like, you're like, you just signed your death wish right there.
He's a hungry guy.
Yeah, that's true.
gotta pushing the heroism.
Yeah.
Especially werewolves, because wolves don't know how wolves don't feel like fullness, so they just eat until they're really, really full.
Mm.
So like,
How many hit points did you have left at the end of the infight?
oh, the infight 7.
Seven.
Jesus, man.
71.
Oh
You were
no.
getting just nickled and dimed, dude, because you were like, oh, like, I hit you, natural 20.
Yeah, that was
I-
I was rolling well for because it was pack tactics.
Pack
So much
tactics?
advantage.
Plus, he had reckless. He did reckless, so you would have had advantage anyways.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
it was.
It's
It
okay.
was.
Luckily, I haven't had to use relentless endurance more than once and so far.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. I did, what, 74 points of damage in one turn?
Yeah,
I think.
yeah. It's
Yeah.
pretty crazy, man. Those are divine smite.
Yeah.
Mind
know.
smites are awesome.
I was like, please, like, be like undead or fiendish. I just want the big numbies.
Yeah, he's a fiend. It was a babao.
The dice
You got-
goblin in your
Double
brain.
bow?
Like,
Yeah,
Ah,
it's a fiend. It's from Volos.
oh, that's right.
a bow.
It took me-
Shit.
took an entire episode
the
just
hell do
to
you
get
spell
the
that?
bracers.
Yeah. All right. So can you guys see this, by the way?
Yeah.
All right. Here's our cliffhanger for the day. You head downstream and see the brewery in the distance, and it's heavily manned by Zentrum mercenaries. And yeah,
Oh, shit.
that's the cliffhanger. All right. Good
Shit.
session, guys.
Bro.
I don't want to have the ask, or I don't want to be the person asked, but did we get a level up?
Not quite.
Damn. That was a lot.
I want that bonus to my initiative. That's all I want.
But you guys have been tricked out with some
Yeah,
so
no,
I-
we've got. I wasn't expecting to get another magic item back to back.
yeah.
I'm essentially
rolled for it. Yeah.
Goku.
You're
got-
like a weird
the
mix
power
of Aang
pole.
and Goku.
True.
Oh,
I'm
cool.
waiting for like. I know she won't give this to me because this is like one of the things a DM should never give their players. But I would love the Holy Avenger, but not the Holy Avenger.
What is that?
It's like
It's a
a
legendary greatsword of platinum that I think does 2d10 damage.
Oh God.
Has a
310
Basically, an
It's a
on-command
+3. It's a
smite every
+3 weapon,
+3 weapon. Yeah, that thing
Wow.
is insane.
and it has something with ability check abilities. I think it does something with that too. But
Wow.
From what I remember, it's you have a divine like a level 1 smite every
yes,
time.
that's right. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Damage too.
It's
Wow.
it's
I will
ridiculous.
get that. I'll probably
But
get
no,
like
you couldn't have it. I think you can only attune to it if you're a paladin.
Paladin.
exactly. I wouldn't be able to have it anyways. I'd probably get like I don't know.
I wouldn't get so much use out of it because it's not a
I'd
sword
probably get
on a
like
stick.
Craven
just a
Edge
sword.
or something.
Yeah.
Is this the
Sword
eye
first,
move on
maybe.
my halberd?
Said.
Yeah. The
Is
eye
it
move.
sentient?
And Bell, like if any creatures ever trying to attempt to surprise you, the eye warns you.
The purge alarm goes off.
It warns you.
Yeah. It telepathically.
What?
Oh my god! I
That's
love
it's,
for
it hits him so
hilarious.
thematically.
I would love for him to like get a voice message and be like, "The person you're trying to reach is now alert, alert.
That's
Yeah,
amazing.
You are now being ambushed. Press 1 to continue attack."
When you said it had like a moving eye, I was like, is it a sentient like weapon? Like, does this thing have a mind of its own? It's like I'm like, we're only level 6. I don't think it's that soon yet.
I don't know if I don't actually know very much about barbarian items, so hopefully we get something good.
I mean, it's fun to throw those kinds of like items and weapons at like lower level like characters because half the time they don't know what the hell's going on. That's like
Yeah.
that's half the fun, to be honest with you.
Yeah, and like by the time like campaigns rarely make it to like level 19 where it's like fine to get a legendary item.
It's like,
Yeah.
oh, I'm just gonna go to the shop and pick up something like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's super cool. In the Wild Knight campaign I'm running, I gave one of the characters a vestige. She just doesn't know it's a fucking vestige.
You actually gave them a
It's a vestige. They have no clue what it is, and they just barely
that's
started
right.
using it like at level like 4.
Yeah,
they're like, oh,
Which one
it's just
give 'em?
it's just the key. It's the key. So
That's
What-
what it's called.
it's the I forget what it's called, but it's a mithril skeleton key, and all it does at the base level is give you advantage on stealth checks and advantage on picklocking checks. That's it. But they don't know it's a vestige until like once it's fully awakened, you can like dimension door, you can like charm monster, you can do all sorts of shit. But like
Gave you the infiltrator's key.
yeah, that thing.
What?
Yeah, and it's just hilarious because like for most like I think we're like 5 or 6 sessions in, they haven't used it until last session. Like they're like, oh, this thing's fucking useless, but it's it's hilarious because they just don't know what it is.
I want to be in a Wild Mount campaign. God damn it!
It's just hilarious because like
Told me sooner.
that's the kind of thing that's like, yeah, like this is gonna be cool. Like once it awakens, it's gonna be like it's gonna throw everything out of whack. But like, it's just fun to just throw at him, you know?
Dude, I'm looking at it. This thing's fucking nutty.
Yeah,
It's
once it awakens,
holding it.
once
Holding it. Yeah, holy shit.
it awakens, yeah. But at the moment, it's just advantage on stealth and picklocking checks, which is not a big deal.
I wish I had that. Every time I walk, I just hold it.
So you gain advantage on stealth checks to negate your damn plate armor?
I'm not even that plate yet. Honestly, Mirthril armor? That would
Oh, yeah,
be pretty
Mithril armor?
You're gonna have to beg Venry to make you some mithril armor.
Yeah. What about adamantine on you?
Yeah,
Adamantine.
I'm either my
You gotta go find the dwarves.
looking ahead. It's either it's adamantite plate. So I'm just really embracing the fact that I haven't even gone down in this campaign yet. I've had some
Yeah,
really
you're-
close
What?
calls.
That would be bad because
Okay.
you're the only healer.
I am the healer.
Venry has cure wounds.
Oh,
If only
true,
Alyssa
true.
was,
She does have that now. Yeah.
If Robin remained Divine Soul, she would have had Cure Wounds and like Healing Words and
True.
stuff.
But she's the AoE blaster.
Yeah, she's our blaster, so she can't do that. Also, does she have not other spells besides Fireball and Magic Missile? Or does she have more?
She does, but they're mostly self-defense spells.
Oh, okay. That's
Sorcerers don't get
Mm.
many spells, honestly.
Hmm.
No,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not even the draconic sort bloodline. They don't get like. I mean, yeah,
They get fire breath?
if they.
No,
Oh.
they don't get fire breath. They get they can spend a sorcery point to become resistant to the damage type or something.
Oh.
They can protect themselves, really. I think it's more, though.
Yeah. They have a high AC though. Like her AC is 16 for a spellcaster.
Yeah,
16?
that is rare.
Only
Yeah.
druids can get
16.
that high, but they have to put a lot of dexterity.
Yeah, she has high dex.
But
Like,
anyways,
if I wasn't Warforged, I would have an AC of 16.
that's true.
Damn.
She is as hard to hit as a non-Warforged paladin with chain.
I mean, I think I have a higher AC than you, right? An unarmored cat with like some regular robes.
I like to think that you're just really evasive while
Yeah,
It's
but you have
got
dope,
True.
you have dope monk shit.
True. Like I've been thinking of just upping my wisdom next at a feat level just because my AC would then go to 19.
Oh damn. Yeah, Alicia has she has some pretty solid utility spells. Detect thoughts, mirror image, comprehend languages.
part of me wants to
Shit,
either-
I have to make a feat next when we get to level 8, so I can actually round out my Constitution from 15 to 16, and then I need more HP. I need like tough or something.
You need a higher AC. 'Cause, man, 14 is
I-
rough.
I don't wear any armor. I don't have anything else.
Yeah, it's
I don't
rough.
know, like I'm definitely doing like a 2 stat ASI. Part of me is like I should round out my Constitution and Wisdom, so I have at least a +1 in Wisdom now. Or I would, but then my Constitution would be at 20. That seems really appealing, and just really go for just
It
being
would
a tank,
certainly help.
because that would be another 8 points on top of the.
In case Venry's fine, she doesn't need. She can just pass without trace, like any scenario.
Yeah,
Mhm.
or
Yeah, that was clutch.
Or-
That was clutch.
yeah.
Imagine
didn't
how
kill
many more
anyone.
people we would have had to fight. Also, my little, not a suplex, but just jumping on that guard, that was fun.
That was
Yeah.
cool. That was super
That's a
cool.
move. I don't remember what it's called.
That was
I tried
cool.
so hard to make the guards seem like nice guys, so you guys wouldn't murk them all.
I was like thinking that they were all like Zentarum agents.
No.
Yeah, nah, right?
Yeah,
Don't worry.
If they were, I would have had no qualms with just
Yeah, just start murdering them. Yeah, why not? I would have.
really just ripping and tearing apart everything. But
Take
Like-
acid.
yeah, but they're like, yeah, they just seem like nice, hardworking guys. I'm like, all right, non-lethal it is.
That's why I was
It
worried
doesn't
about
affect all.
Water Whip. Water Whip is 3d10 damage. Like a normal guard would die from that.
Yeah, for sure.
Non-violence then.
Guards have 11 hit points.
Yeah.
The
Oh,
normal-
11?
Yeah.
I really was not expecting you guys to kill Bjorga, Matra, and Davik all in the combat.
That was just straight freaking just cold stone killer with Henry. It's like, yo, there's 30
Yeah.
guards around me. I'm still killing you.
I think it's funny because she just was like, I think it would have been even funnier if she missed.
Yeah.
Right?
Just whack
Show
one
with
of
the
the guards.
guards instead.
Because I just think it's funny that he looks at one of them and goes, I did not expect that.
I
But
I
she-
love
I was
Davin.
just like,
I also hated him.
opportunity.
Yeah, true.
Would have had to deal with him later, so it saved us time, if anything.
True.
God, that was a hell of a
Alrighty.
session.
Time to take a nap to process all that.
Yeah, that was intense. That was fun,
Alright.
guys.
Yeah,
See
yeah,
you guys
yeah.
next week.
Yeah, for sure.
Bye. Bye, guys.
How are you?
I-
How are you sending out the recording?
So I had accidentally like cut it off like halfway through. I forgot.
Was it
I
before
for-
or after we went to prison?
I don't. I'll have to check again.